Hi, chat. Welcome in. Oh shit, Eggnog is here. I'm gonna show your art during the stream. Welcome in, everybody. We got Composer K, we got Logan, we got Whoop Out, we got Lucky Starburst, we got Red Blake, we got Brian Horner. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't have a legendary ready to hunt. I thought I did. I thought I had a legendary ready to hunt, and then I didn't, because I went into the portal, and it turns out you can get Meloetta from the portals, and you can't shiny hunt Meloetta. You're not allowed to shiny hunt Meloetta. What's that about? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's get started with this. I just injected estrogen, so y'all get to keep an eye on me and make sure that my boobs don't grow too fast and my butt is not too fat. All right. Okay. And I can't say the third thing that I was gonna say, but believe me, it would have been really funny. It would have been really funny. It would have been the funniest thing I could possibly say there. But we're too soon into the stream for me to say that. Oh no. We can't go off right now. Anyway, let's hop into the I didn't turn on my switch. Hold on. Let's turn on the switch. Insert coochie joke here. You said it, not me. You said it, not me. Oh shit, that's Animal Crossing. Fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, is it? Hold on. One second, chat. I was playing Animal Crossing. 1 second. There we go. All right. Let's get over to Pokemon now. Much better. Much better. You can't find shinies in Animal Crossing. Those are called people. Is an Animal Crossing stream now? It might be later. I kind of want to play more. I want to give you head pats. You are allowed to. You're allowed to. That's the thing. You are allowed to pet the fuck out of this head. All right. Let's actually hop into this portal. This is Meloetta. This is Meloetta's portal. So, no shiny legendaries to be found here. We just have a Meloetta to catch. Mega Power Conservation's probably a good one. I don't know. What typing is Meloetta? It's Psychic Fighting. Do we have a flying type? Let's get this thing up in there. There we go. Let's get Big Mommy up in there. Boom. Character be looking like a junior professor? I know. I love being Professor Mia. The professor aesthetic is so real. I vibe with it so hard. Which we'll have art of Professor Mia in a bit. I'm not gonna show it off at the very start, all right? But I did get some new art of Professor Mia, and it's pretty nice. I don't know if I can put it in a thumbnail. I don't know. It might be too hot for a YouTube thumbnail. It's not actually too hot for a YouTube thumbnail. I just know it's the type of thing that if I put it in a thumbnail, people are gonna act weird towards me. Where is Meloetta in this? Mia, did you drip your faucets? They're not dripping right now. Look, it's not cold yet. I will drip them after stream, okay? I did... Alright. So here's the thing. When I heard that Ted Cruz left, I did my grocery shopping at 3 o'clock yesterday. I went in, I bought a bunch of shit that I can eat if the power goes out. Alright? I am ready. But I may also be contributing to mass hysteria because I did do my grocery shopping immediately. She's in the mall? Oh, okay. The mall is that one with the weird thing. I think it's back this way. Yeah. So, there's the mall. Okay, cool. So I am all set. I've got everything I need to make it through this storm. Where is she? Oh, there she is. What ball are we catching her in? What ball do we catch this diva in? What balls do we have an option to? Let's see. What ball is deserving of her? We got the friend ball. The friend ball's pretty good. I like catching things in the friend ball. The friend ball's pretty good. I called her in the friend ball. Friend ball, it just fits too well. How did you know you were trans? Yeah, it's just a vibe, you know? It is literally just a vibe that you know. Or we can catch her in the heavy ball and, like, hope it comes to fruition. The love ball kind of hits. Love ball kind of hits. Beast ball would be great for a diva like this, but I don't know if we want to reset for that, you know? I don't quite know if we want to reset for that bad boy. Welcome in, Jamela. Beast ball's kind of diva, though. All right, let's save the game. Let's try a beast ball, okay? We're gonna try a beast ball. Oh, I'm not strong enough. Oh, she's not fighting type in this form. That's right. Relic saw. Oh, she's swapping. She's swapping. Girl, why are you immobile for so long? That's okay. You're terrible now. You're the worst now. Boom. Boom! Nope. Nope. I want to try the beast ball a couple times, because if we catch her in the beast ball, we are in there, right? Welcome in, Italian Enzo. All right. Round two. Round two, girly. I gotta at least try, okay? If I don't try, like, I'm always gonna regret it. You get 5 big booms. Where's the big boom ball? Where's the Costco ball? The Kirkland brand ball. I couldn't hit her. There we go. Boom! Nope. All right, we'll try 5. We'll try 5 beast balls. Are you Jack's editor? Yes. I'm editing something for him right now. A very fun video. All right. Let's try again. Give her a kiss. Give her a smooch. No, turn into your other form. Turn into your other form, girly. No, be your other form. Stop wasting this time. We know you're going to go for it. Oh, she's not going to go for it. All right, well. Oh, now you do it. All right. This diva's wasting my time. Come on. Oh, what do you mean she heals when she does that? What do you mean she heals when she does that? Girl, huh? You can't just heal. You can't just heal when I'm trying to catch you in a beast ball. There we go. There we go. Try number 3. Rando, please stop spamming. I'm gonna time you out for like 10 minutes. Haven't joined the previous ZA vids with you. What's your team, girly? All right. We'll do a team rundown. We got Clefable. Her name is Big Mommy. And none of the other team members matter. No. We got Clefable. We got Dragonite. We got Virizion right now because I'm still showing it off. I really like Virizion because I put so much work into hunting it. We got Delphox. We got Blastoise, and we got Scolipede. Scolipede's named Goldship. Blastoise is Turters. Delphox, I think we gave Delphox a name. And Delphox is a Nari. Okay, right, I remember now. Clefable, of course, is Big Mommy. I don't know if we gave Dragonite a name. And Virizion is, of course, Nokatan. Gonna sell all my Pokemon cards for 3DS because I have no money to my name? I don't, I don't know. I don't know how to comment on that because, like, whenever I would sell things when I was younger, I would always end up forgetting it. All right, is there something better for this? Let's just get Dragonite in here. Can do some fast, hard hits. All right, you're doing Relic's song. Great, great. Do your little Relic dance. You're wasting so much time. I chose the worst thing to try and catch in a beast ball here. What do you mean she ran away? You can't just run away and respawn in the same place with all your health back. That's not how this works. Girl. That's not how this works. She does not want to be caught in a beast ball. What if her relic song was pretty fly for a white guy? What if her relic song was never gonna give you up? Oh my god, no, it should be Party in the USA. We got Miley Cyrus herself here. Yeah. Do your relic song. Do your relic song. We'll do 2 more Beast Balls, and then we'll just actually give up and catch her in a, like, real Pokeball. But, like, imagine her popping out of a Beast Ball. Girl, stop healing. Kill her fast. Kill her fast. Boom. Hi, Amnian. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Best editor, how does a stream not have more views? I don't know. I don't know a thing about streaming. Streaming in shorts is fully dependent on how well my shorts are doing right now. Streaming on Twitch, I know nothing about. What Pokemon game this is? This is Pokemon Legends ZA. It's on the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. I swear, if I do all this effort and she just heals back up. Do not. I hear you singing. I hear you. Good. All right, last Beast Ball, and then we'll just do a real one. All right. You trans? Yeah. Haven't gotten notifications on YouTube since the update? Interesting. Notifications on YouTube are always annoying. I don't know. I ring that bell, and then I feel like I get told most of the time, but then sometimes it unrings the bell. All right, we'll go for a friend ball this time. Or a moon ball, actually. We're going moon ball. Screw my friend ball idea. We're going moon ball. She deserves a moon ball. Quality of life update is so good. 999 shards now. I know. But I also feel like since the quality of life update came out, anyone else feel like they got less shiny donuts, you know? Ooh, we got her in a moon ball. Okay. Anyone else feel like the shiny donuts are, like, rarer? Because I made a bunch of them. I made a bunch of sweet donuts, and now I'm not getting them as much. I might have to redo my, rethink my stance on using the backup saves. I'm just saying, like, they're not coming in. Okay, so everyone else thinks that too. Everyone else noticed it too. Okay. All right. I thought so. I thought they pulled a sneaky on us. All right. Hey, Omiya, I'm a bit twitchy right now since I moved the trash can forward, which the broom to whack into the cereal box and caused a domino effect, and the dishes on the counter fell into this. Oh my god. I know the feeling. I always get sad when something, like I break a dish or a glass. It upsets me a lot more than it should. Especially since I don't think I have, like, any trauma relating to that. Alright, well, we got Meloetta. We got her. But I don't need to get a free Rayquaza. I do not need a free Rayquaza. I have many Rayquazas from throughout the years. Are you feeling the puppy power with those ears on? Ruff! Ruff! Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, we're not a puppy girl today. We're a puppy woman. Alright, let's look for some fighting type. Ooh, that's got Blaziken. Blaziken's pretty cool. Any predictions yet for Pokemon Day? Gen 10. Champions. All the things that we pretty much know are coming. Some spin-off get, yeah, Pokemon Cafe Mix, Pokemon, TCG Pocket. Why is there an ominous exclamation point over here? I hope it's Gen 11. That would be real. That would be real. Why not? Pokemon Gen 10 cross Ben 10. Things are gonna get real confusing real fast. Where is there a bench? Thank you. Over here. Wonder what Masters EX is gonna show for the game's 6.5 anniversary. I don't know. I feel like there's some trainers that I look up and they're still not in there, though. I feel like they still got some trainers to go. Pre-ordered an Ascended Heroes ETB. Oh, nice! I didn't get any from the last batch. I tried, but I did not get any. I got some from the first batch, though. So I do got some of them coming. Ooh. Watson's still missing? Watson does seem like the type of guy they'd forget. Need some Mankeys. Need some Mankey action. Thank you, Sweeps. I want to find a Mankey. I want to find a Mankey. That way we can do the mega battles. That way we can farm faster. Because we're going to have an Annihilate ready. But if we see, like, a good shiny hunting target, sure. What's that? It's just a round ball. Okay. Ooh, he could be in here. There's one Pokemon not accounted for in there. There's also this one, which has one Pokemon not accounted for. Could be in a larger ghost one because Annihilape's is in there. Alright, let's hop into this one first. Do some stuff in there. Muna or Musharna? Ooh. Ooh, probably Muna. I mean, Muna's kind of like cuter, you know? It's just the cuter version. But I do like that connecting Muna and Musharna from Black Bull White Flare. Yeah, let's just go in with whatever. Item power candies. It is what it is. They definitely mess with the donuts, though. They definitely mess with the donuts. And now I'm going to have to use backup saves because, like, they changed it. They changed it, and I'm only going to have so many berries. Whew. I'm not a femboy. I'm a trans girly. Similar fashion, I know. People on the YouTube side should like or subscribe or else they will be in Mia's basement. I am not putting more of them in my basement. One of them already claims to be in my basement. I'm not, like, doing more of that. Catch Dark-type Pokemon. Oh, no, it means Scrafty. It means Scrafty. Reminds me of Beluga. Oh, it was Muna or Musharna. You weren't asking my opinion. You were saying the answer. Oh, my lord. I don't want a free Rayquaza. Stop telling me how to get a free Rayquaza. I don't need a free Rayquaza. We'll catch a Dark-type Pokemon. Boom. Oh, no. One of you catch. Thank you. I said one of you, not two of you. Florges is in here. Cool. Quilladin is in here. All right. Oh, where does this go? That does not despawn those guys. This is a terrible teleporter for shiny hunting. This one does nothing. Played Smash Bros. Yesterday for 2 hours, and my man has gone from Pokemon Trainer to Bayonetta. Ooh, yeah. Bayonetta was crazy in Smash 4. People hated the Bayo mains back then. Like, they were getting harassed. But then one of the main Bayo mains did something, like, pretty bad, and I'm pretty sure, like it was a whole situation. Smash player doing something bad, you don't say. Alright, we got all our points from here. And it's not a lot of points. I see no Mankeys, despite having fighting type. Calm down, girly. Why do I need to calm down? I don't want to calm down. Ref. I'm never calming down. Fuck you. I shouldn't say that. I need to stop. I need to, like... I've been working on replacing my swearing. Alright? I want to be saying O-dip more often. I feel like O-dip is a good replacement. I gotta work some more dips into my conversation. I texted that to Purplecliff the other day. He sent me something. I was like, O-dip! I feel like that fits me, you know? Right? Someone's putting a recipe for something in the Twitch chat. Love how excitedly the Smash Bros. Announcer says Bayonetta. Why is he so excited for her? If anything, he should be excited for Joker. Because that's him. The Swirlix is over. Alright, there's nothing here. Oh, wait, there's a ball over there. Go to the ball. Oh, they're typing in Peter's grocery list from that one Family Guy bit. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. A stick of butter, a container of bread, and a Joe Dirt DVD. I don't know the fucking thing offhand. I haven't watched that cutaway gag enough times. I don't have time to hang out with Purple Cliff. He just texts me things sometimes. And I said, oh, dip. Alright. Ball. How do we get over? Ooh, we do this. I've done this before. Boom, there we go. I don't want the free Rayquaza. Stop telling me about the free Rayquaza. Can you set Purple Cliff on fire? No. I can't set anyone on fire. That's illegal. It doesn't matter who the person is. Oh, big Panjam in town. Big old Panjam in town. Pre-roll ads are on. Alright, Twitch chat. I gotta run an ad break. Are y'all gonna be okay with that? I'm sorry, guys. Go to YouTube if you want to see what you're missing. These dang pre-rolls. Do I just run... I think I can just run like 3 minutes at the very start of stream and it like turns them off for an hour or something. I don't like... You're not on Twitch chat. You're on YouTube chat. You don't get an ad. You're good. I don't run ads on the YouTube chat because I don't have to. Twitch chat makes you run ads. They get very fussy if you don't. Been playing ZA and still haven't seen a shiny? It took me so long to see a shiny. Where? There was a ball down here, I thought. Where'd the ball go? Was it this guy? Was he too ball-shaped? Alright, there's nothing else left in here. Let's leave. I've got a great idea! What? Let's leave. YouTube gang gets to keep watching it. I'm technically not supposed to say that on Twitch chat. I'm technically not supposed to, like, encourage you to be on YouTube. Because Twitch gets really fussy. But if you watch on YouTube, there's no ads. But if you watch on Twitch, you get to see it in widescreen. It's a real Super Mario 64 and the Nintendo DS situation, if you know what I mean. Alright, we gotta go figure out how to get on top of that roof. Can you find shiny Virizion? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I suppose that is, yeah. Yeah, that's doable. It's right there. Now I have all Shalfa Gen 1 starters. Ooh. How big is Shalfa Charizard? How big is he? You got, like, that biblically accurate anime size for him? Where did my balls go? Chat, I did not steal that chatter's balls. Can I get up here? There we go. And over to here. Boom! There we go. Just typed and found a shiny pigeon. Well, there you go. Well, now you gotta add it to the team because it's the first one. You always gotta add the first shiny to the team. He's insane, but he misses all his moves because of his size. Oh, yeah. My Scolipede does that, too. My Scolipede cannot use Pin Missile. Hold on, guys. I gotta check for my last Canary Screw because I have no clue where it is. I'm missing one. Alright, and we go to here. Sure. Power Candy. Whatever. So your teeth are all finished. And what? Huh? Is that an alpha shiny? What do you mean, wait, is that an alpha shiny? Did I miss someone? Did I miss someone? Oh, damn! Oh, dip! See, O-Dip works there. O-Dip is a great reaction to being attacked by, like, 5-6 foot men that are also chickens. Alright. Oh, and Riolu's our last fighting type in here. Okay. Catch 6 species of Pokemon? Oh, my lord. Alright, hold on. You go murder them, please. Thank you. Catch Pokemon undetected? Ugh. Oh, the worst one is here. Is that an Alpha Shiny the Scolipede? Yes. I believe most of my shinies in my party are alphas. Not this guy. Not Virizion. And not Delphox. And also maybe not... No, yes. Blastoise. I don't... You know what? Maybe only like half of them are alphas now that I think about it. We got Pangoro over there. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. Boom. Gotcha. A little bit of unaware. A little bit of unaware. Oh, nope. They detected me. They detected me quite a bit. We got some more of these guys over here, but these won't get reset. Can you trade evolve my Pumpkaboo? There's a code you can enter for people who want to trade evolve stuff, and you just take it there. If you want to trade a Pumpkaboo for someone's Pumpkaboo, there's a code for it. I don't know what that code is, but you can look it up. Look up, like, Pokemon Legends ZA trade codes or something, and you will find that bad boy. Alright, so we already caught those two species. We need to catch some Combuskin and Blaziken. Probably Lucario in here somewhere. If I had to get... Girl. How do I get over there, then? Do I get to get on the roof? Alright, I'm not destroying these brambles. I'm doing this. We're cheesing it. We're cheesing it. If he stops walking into a wall, we're cheesing it. There we go. Oh, you know what? We can hold more of these now. I better start destroying them. I realized that in my quest to buy the Genesect drives, I kept buying the same one over and over again because they're not an item that sell out, and I assumed that they were an item that sell out. So I just kept buying the Dow's drive, and now I have 3 of them, which is an issue. Alright, there we go. Perfect. I don't even think that was necessary. I'm about to get the charm. Nice! Shinies are coming your way. I still need to find a Lucario before I can, like, do anything. I mean, maybe I just have to go back to that Riolu patch at the start. Let's kill these guys. Let's, like, just murder all of these things. That way we have a Blaziken and a Combuskin. Let's actually swap to you. And do a little bit of Earthquaking. Booty shaking. A little bit of... Oh, I meant to do Surf. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Boom. Okay, and now we just need a Lucario from here. Chilling with my life-size Flareon? Understandable. If I had a life-size Flareon, I would be chilling with that thing all the time. I get it. Buddy, why did you get paralyzed? Stop being paralyzed. Alright, so let's go back to that Riolu patch and see if a Lucario will spawn. Because I think that's the only thing else that can be in here. Those guys might be impossible to shiny hunt because they might aggro me immediately. But if they are shiny huntable, I'd be down. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. This is exactly what I needed. Okay, you Mega Evolve. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. A little bit of Brick Breaking them. Boom. Boom. Try again. Try again. Catch one of them. Catch one Lucario. Thank you. Alright, now we need to catch 2 Pokemon undetected because I forgot about that one. I was not exactly being subtle. Combuskin is oddly shaped. He is. He looks a little bit like a wiener. Welcome in, I love Spupa. Alright, I think these guys are the best guys to sneak up on. I think these are the guys who don't see it coming. Yeah, turn around, turn around. I need you to not look. I'm very self-conscious, okay? I need you to not be looking at me. Thank you. Boom. Uh-oh. Boom. It's okay. They're deaf. They're like deaf puppies. They don't know. It's all good. All right. Is there a ball down there? Ooh, there is. There is a ball down there. Go get that ball, please. Now I'm hungry. What are you hungry for? Being pulled into the air by your hair must hurt your scalp and neck terribly. Oh, it does. It does. It's not a fun time. All right, we got some Blazekins over here. Is there anywhere we can shiny hunt these bad boys? Is there a teleporter? Because this might be a good one for a teleporter. We have a teleporter right here. It's kind of perpendicular to those bad boys, though. So I don't... Oh, but it does shiny hunt those ones. Yeah, this is the one we do. This is the one we do. We're gonna shiny hunt some Combustians. So why do you make your Dragonite do it? What am I making him do? I'm not pulling him by his hair. Don't understand shiny hunt in another reality? Well, it's your dreams. You're just pulling Pokemon out of dreams, I think. I maybe that's how it works. I'm not quite sure. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't reset? No, it's resetting. I see them resetting. See, there was a Blaziken over there, and now there's a big Combuskin. It's resetting. The other one we were... That Mega Transformation, he's flying by his hair. No, he's not. Surely he's not. Oh, he's not Mega Evolved right now. We can't even check. Does your Dragonite still deliver mail? Oh, you know he's got those letters on you. Mail. Check out what you got now. Got your postcards. What was it? Postcards, birthday cards, eBay orders, slot cards, mail. Get it while it's hot now. If a letter makes you wetter than an... Y'all know what y'all know? Picking up what I'm putting down? It's a clip from American Dad, okay? It's a song that Steve sings about mail. It just happens in the middle of an episode. No one acknowledges it. It has nothing to do with anything. He just sings a song about mail when it arrives. And then Stan just sort of accepts it. He's like, ah, yes, the mail is here. There was a rat in my toilet. What the frick does this mean? He was cold, and he wanted a warm bath. Alternatively, he's living out the events of the 2006 classic Flushed Away, in which case, you know, wish him well. Good movie, good movie. Cosplay LaBane. Real, good thoughts. Understandable thoughts, I could get down with that. Ratatouille? No, he's not living out a Ratatouille. Rat in the toilet is not a Ratatouille. That's a Ratapoopy. That's a whole different situation. Do you play Fortnite? Sometimes. Usually on my own, though. Found a rat in a washing machine while it's on. Is that bad? A little bit. It means at the very least you gotta throw those clothes back through again. You know, those things are not clean. Flushed Away was terrifying as a child. I liked Flushed Away as a child. That was one of the movies I vibed with and could watch. I didn't get scared at that one. Well, I'm cooking. If you're still streaming in 30 minutes, I'll be back. Oh, we'll still be streaming. I don't stop streaming that soon. Especially since I injected my estrogen. I need y'all to keep an eye on me, all right? I don't know. The media, they keep telling me if I inject this stuff, you know, instant death. Instant death. Give that rat a gun. Rat a shooty. Can I please get some food? I don't know. I don't control your food. Speaking of food, y'all want to see the new Mia art? Since we're just chilling out here shiny hunting for a second. You want to see her? Big Mia, all right? Well, big a different way. Big Mia an other way, okay? Look at her. Look at her. She chubby. She chubby. Canonical levels of chub Mia. This is about as chubby as I am IRL. Under the clothes, you know. It's super cute. It's super cute. It's like late night at the lab, just sort of vibing, you know. Took off all the uncomfortable stuff. I like it a lot. I don't know if I can put it in a YouTube though. I don't know if YouTube will like that. Alternatively, I don't know if the commenters will like that. However, I find it cute. I think it's, you know, I think it's fine. I think it's all right. I think she's the perfect specimen, okay? Personally. I think she's incredibly cute. However, I also don't... I don't think we go any chubbier than that. Female queso? Maybe. Maybe. She's not chubby as queso. YouTube's overreacting. Post it to Twitter and Instagram. It is on my Twitter. I did post it on my Twitter. I don't really post anything to Instagram. My Instagram is not popular. Twitter, sometimes I get some tweets. You know, sometimes I get some stuff on there, but... Alright, let's go see what we got. Any shinies? No shinies. No shinies there. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go over here then. Because, like, we are close enough that they reset. So, yeah, a lot of engagement on some of your picks. You must be popular on Twitter. Oh, super popular. Yep. They love me on Twitter. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, is it not resetting like half of them? They love to see me post selfies of myself on Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, they're saying all sorts of nice words as compliments. Ugh. Do you edit your videos? I edit my own videos, yes. Because, like, so I'm already an editor for someone else. It would be a little weird if I had an editor myself, you know? Because at that point, like, what are we doing? Blaze gonna saving his children from KFC? Nah. I'm not gonna KFC them. I'm just gonna put them in a museum in my boxes, and they'll live there forever. No, I edit my own videos, and that's the reason why there's, like, no long-form stuff. Because I only have time to do, like, short-form and live streaming, but not long-form. I can't do all three at once. Wait, I saw something that was a different color. I saw something that was a different color. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm seeing things. I'm definitely seeing things. I know that one wasn't real.
Would you ever do Yu-Gi-Oh? Since you do so much
long time.
Pokemon TCG stuff, I feel like you would really enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh, especially with all the cool dragons.
Here's the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think I would ever cover the card game. In my personal time, I am reading through the manga, though, because I do really like Yu-Gi-Oh! Conceptually, just as a story. I just have no interest in the actual card game, you know? But I am reading through the manga. I just heard a shiny. You did not just hear a shiny. No, there's no shiny. It's a fake shiny. It's a fake shiny. Y'all are getting got by the donations popping up the shiny sound. It's not even working on me. It's working on y'all. Yeah, the manga is wild. And I'm still during, like, those early chapters. I read the first 3 volumes. And I got the next 3 volumes. Because... And I'm saving those for maybe if the power goes out or something. Right now. So I'm about to be out of, like, the section where they're not playing Duel Monsters and they're instead doing really cool stuff. Is there any down there? There's those guys. Unfortunately, I'm about to be out of, like, the really cool section. But I know that the manga gets crazy regardless. I do know that. What do we got over there? I don't think it's resetting enough of those Blazikens. Like... Oh my god, that guy followed me to the end of the earth. Like, if we go all the way over there... Oh no, we get 4 of them. Okay. Power World card game, about to be peak? Real. I'm gonna buy a couple Power World packs. I like Power World. I liked my time with Power World. I didn't play any of it on the channel or anywhere, but I did play it personally and had a good time. It was a shiny Torchic. I saw it. You did not see a tiny. You did not see a shiny Torchic. I will not fall for it. There's no shiny Torchics here because they're not Torchics in this portal. Torchic can't spawn. It's only its evolutions. That Combuskin really wants to throw hands, though. That guy is pissed. Yeah, there's no shiny Torchic. That Pancham's still running into a wall, though. That's a Blaziken? Yeah, that guy's pissed. We'll never get some of the... This PAL is a copy of this Pokemon argument. Some are valid, yes. Some are valid. Some are just a little weird. Some are valid, though, which is the thing. Some of them are so close. Throw hands back with it? Nah. I'm letting him be. I'm letting him be. Oh, do I need to run another ad break on Twitch? Oh, no, I've got it. Okay, we still got 2 minutes of pre-roll. We're good. Do you think Pokemon World has Kentucky Fried Torchic? I think the Pokemon World mostly uses substitution meats at this point, right? Because, like, they do Slowpoke Tail because it grows back. In the current canon, in the, like, old canon... In the old canon, they were definitely just stealing Slowpoke Tails and, like, not questioning the greater effect on the world itself. In the current canon, they grow back, and the whole thing is in Heart Gold, Soul Silver is that, like, oh, they were taking them too fast, or, like, you know, they were fucking around with the ecosystem, the natural ecosystem. They eat Appleton skin? Well, yeah. Yeah, but he is an apple pie, so, like, understand. Apple pie! I'm gonna eat it all before you even get some! Why did Jake make that sound? Huh? Why did Jake make that sound, guys? But, like, they do... They eat Pokemon, but not in, like, the way that kills Pokemon. You cut off a Slowpoke tail, does it turn back into a Slowpoke? No, it grows from the brain end. He doesn't just grow into 2 Slowpokes. Otherwise, like, every time you ate Slowpoke tail, you'd have a bunch of Slowpokes just growing inside you. And we don't want to think about that. Lechonk is the only one who dies? Maybe. I mean, maybe the only one who dies to humans. Other Pokemon eat Pokemon all the time. Are any of you shiny? It's so hard to tell with their little tufts up top. We're not getting a shiny here. Unless there's one over there somehow. That guy came back. Slowpoke, the one with shelter on the... Slowbro, the one with shelter on the tail. If you cut the shelter off, does it turn back into Slowpoke? Yes! Yes, it does. There are anime episodes about that. It is not a thing that happens in the game, because the game is not, like, complicated enough to have that interaction. But yes, that is exactly how it does work. Alright, no one here. Cool. Yeah, they see me. Alright. I can't reset them because they're too close. Are you guys forgetting Magikarp? In the anime, they ate one? In the anime, they tried to eat one. They were not successful because he's not edible. At least not raw. Do you think when Slowking is born, it buys a neck ruffle? Nah, he just grows it. It's like a weird, yucky skin thing. Clearly. Could be there. Oh, no, that's a battle zone. All right, let's go find a bench. I know there's some in 3. How many... Oh, are you asking how many shinies I got or how many shinies someone else got? Oh, uh-oh, we gotta run another ad on Twitch to get rid of the pre-roll. It is what it is. It is what it is. Wonder because Magikarp is mostly bones and cartilage. If you could make Magikarp broth, you probably could. You're a female? Yes. Correct. Yeah. You got it. What else we got? We got fairy, we got water. I love Simipour. Simipour is so cute. Oh, 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 perfect, perfect. There it is. There's Mankey. All right, we got to go in here. We got to go in here. We got to get it done in here. Mankey time. Yes. This is it. This is it. All right. There's a bench at every Pokemon Center? There is. Perfect. Do we have a fighting donut? That's the question. Sweep to kill that guy. Alright. We got... Imposing, TNT... Oh, another Sparkly. Okay, Sparkly Fire. Alright. Sparkly Bug. Sparkly Fight. Oh, Sparkling Power Fighting 1. That's our front runner right now. If we have a 2, I'll use that. Fighting 1. That's another good one. Especially since it's a lower star amount. Okay, we'll use that one. Fighting level 1. And we got 52 minutes to find this Mankey. Alright. We are in it to win it. We are in it to win it. Where is my monkey? Oh, it's a small hyperspace too. Don't mind if I do. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we're gonna get so many Mankeys. We're gonna get every single Pokemon in this place as a shiny, basically. It is not gonna be hard. Catch alpha Pokemon, destroy floating Pokeballs, catch 3 species. Alright, well, I think we can get those 3 species as shinies, honestly. Hold on. Guys, do not get in the way of my Thunderbolt. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. Alright, so we got Mankeys in the center. How many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if we could get an alpha, that would be crazy too. Like, please. One thing they did fix in the update is that your Pokemon no longer get lost in this little area here. Okay, whatever. Something happened to that button, sure. I'll just do it manually. Whew. All right, well, we're sitting around for a while we try to find a Mankey. What was the hardest shiny you got? Virizion in this game so far. Because Virizion was a whole deal. You had to, like, walk down the way. You had to go down. You had to check it. You had to reset your game. Virizion was a whole thing. Gonna have to go to bed soon? Catch a shiny for me? Oh, I'm on it. I want to catch a shiny for me, too. Chances are, like, 1 in 700, I think? But we're re-rolling a lot of them. You get a Machop, I can help make it a Machamp? Do I trust you, though? Who's your favorite legendary in ZA? A lot of legendaries in ZA. A lot to choose from. I do like Heatran's Mega Form a lot. It might be Mega Heatran. This music is a little too chill. Hold on. Let's swap to... Oh, we can't do that music anymore. That's getting claimed by someone who's faking being who they are. Let's do some Rhythm Heaven. Bing, bing. Do you think the Soviet Union exists in the Pokemon world? Probably. Poland does. Poland exists in the Pokemon world. So, like, in some capacity, surely the Soviet Union does. Minnesota does. We got Minnesota and we got Poland. The 2 important places that exist in the Pokemon world. Is there any other real-world places? Because Poland's on the cards. Minnesota is in the anime. What's the lore behind Minnesota and Poland? Okay, so in the first Pokemon movie, in the dub of the first Pokemon movie, Brock says something like... Okay, Team Rocket's dressed up as Vikings, okay? They get into a boat and Brock goes, I didn't know Vikings still existed. And Ash goes, they mostly live in Minnesota. Raising a billion questions, okay? And as for Poland, there's a Lieutenant Surge card that just has German-occupied Poland in the background of it. It's called Secret Mission. I believe it's called Secret Mission. And it just has a map of German-occupied Poland behind Lieutenant Surge. So yeah, there's that. Lieutenant Surge fought for the Americans in World War II. Raichu helped him. Raichu is also on the card. So Germany exists? Oh yeah, Germany exists too. I guess that would imply that Germany exists, yeah. Hold on. Where the fuck is this thing? I need to do this one-handed. Alright. Let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. It's called Secret Mission, I think. Boom. Yeah, there it is. Alright, alright. Nope, do not escape from Hyperspace Lumios. I'm not giving this up. Okay. Alright, Twitch Cat can see it. I need to make it so that... No, I want to keep that one around. What's that? It's called Secret Mission. Great. Image. New. Browse. Alright, there we go. So this is the card that I'm talking about. It is Lieutenant Surge looking through binoculars with his war buddy Raichu. And that is a map of German-occupied Poland in the background. You can see Warsaw. You can see Warsaw there. Yeah. So they didn't think that one through exactly. It is definitely a interesting little bit of continuity when you really start to think about it. It means a lot of things. How much does it cost? Not a lot. It's not a well-known card. Yeah, people are not crazy for it. Do we want to pump and dump it? I see a shiny Mankey, by the way. Let's go get that. That way more can spawn. All right, what does Shiny Annihilate look like? What ball do we want him in? Shiny Annihilate. Because we're going to be using him a lot. He's blue. He's blue. Oh, he's going in a moon ball for sure. Oh, or he could go in a heavy ball. He's going in a heavy ball. He's going in a heavy ball. Let's get him. Get over here, buddy. Boom. Got him. All right, I think that's the only shiny so far. Let's go for a couple more, you know. It's not taking too long, so we'll go for a couple more. There we go. All right, let's turn this down a little bit. I have secret mission. I have the shiny Charizard card. Which shiny Charizard card? Like the old one? Because that one's crazy. Yes? Ooh, nice. It's like all foily and stuff. It's got like that weird foil pattern that you can't scan. I need a Soviet Pokemon region. So many interesting things you can do with that, and you can have absolutely massive region with tons of diversity in the people because of the 15 Soviet republics. Ooh. Would be cool. What do we think the next... I know we think that the next region is islands, but like... What islands are the next region going to be? It's interesting that they're doing islands again. Get Shiny Cobalion? Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could. But it's not giving me that research. Right now we're resetting for more Shiny Mankeys. Do you know how to get Slowking without trading? You can get him in, You can get him in some Hyperspace. You can get him in a couple Hyperspace places. Betting not islands, but India. Ooh. We still haven't seen the India region yet. Or, no, maybe that's... Because they come from a different... Okay, so because Kaparaja comes from, like, a different region that's not Galar. But Galar is one of the regions that it comes from. I had to, like, figure out the lore on this recently or for something. Just here to see shiny Pokemon? Well, we got those in the bottom left-hand corner. You can see a brief bit of them every time between resets. Oh, that's what I saw that one time. Oh my god, sometimes one of the, like, the particles in this area floats right past your camera. That's what I kept seeing, the green one floating right past the camera because it's so close. It looks big and green. I kept being like, oh, shiny. Umbreon and Espeon from the anime that are in love are lesbians. You can't change my mind? From Pokemon Heroes? Is that the one? Or is there a different Umbreon and Espeon? Regardless, I agree. If things can be lesbians, they should be. You know? If things can be lesbians... I think they should be. It's for the good of the world. My collection sucks compared to just your Pikachus. A lot of my Pikachus from Goodwill. You know, a lot of, like, the weirder stuff behind me is from, like, cheaper sources. Your hair looks oh good. Thank you. Thank you. I think the bangs look terrible today. I hate the bangs today. The bangs are not working today. I don't know. Like, they were even worse earlier, and I was throwing a fit over it. I don't know if they've improved. You know, I am never comfortable with my hair. I'm never comfortable with my hair. I never think my hair passes. Which legendary are you hunting? We're not hunting a legendary yet. I needed to hunt a Mankey so that we can use that to take out the Mega Evolution places. But I also used a donut on this area, so I might as well, you know. I need to get more hyperspace research to hunt a legendary. Think it does? You should be more confident? Yeah, I should, but it's scary. I don't know. I go back and forth. I know cis people don't pay that much attention, but like... I don't know. I feel like they have a sixth sense. It's like when like a neurotypical can tell that you're off just by talking to you. They're just like, I know what you are and I'm gonna treat you differently. Like, I feel like cis people have that for random ass trans features. I don't know. Have you heard of Renegade Platinum? It's like Renegade Platinum, but there's only women. The player choose screen is like, are you a girl or are you a girl? And it's just great. I don't know why that would exist, but I'm glad that it does. I want shiny Latias, but then it'll be sick. Not familiar with Pokemon stuff? What are you doing? Okay, every time I fly back to the start here, all of those Pokemon out there have a new chance to be shiny. So if you just sit here spamming this for long enough, eventually they'll be shiny. My homework ate my dog. What do I do? Invest in gold. Catch you later, Sweeped. How much is the Mega Dimensions DLC? It's like $30. It's a little overpriced. Like, if you're gonna do a bunch of shiny hunting like I will, maybe it's fine, but like for the main game, for your average player, it's a little bit overpriced. Already found shiny Altaria, but this Latios does not want to shine. Altaria took me a while. I kept finding Fennekin's instead of Altaria. I've already found a... I started reading the same message again. Do you remember me from the Animal Crossing streams? I don't know if I do. I would need to know what you were saying in those streams. Currently resetting for a shiny Power 3 donut. Oh, all my blessings to you. Apparently they made those harder to get. I would not have updated if I knew that would be a thing. Because why is that a thing? Ooh, I see. What the hell? There's like 3 shinies that were not there before. I was looking for the shinies. There's like 3 new ones that what? All right, hold on here. Let's get some nest balls for these bad boys. Hold on, there's a lot of new shinies that were not here before. Yeah, there's that guy. There's this guy. There's this guy. There were not 3 before. Maybe 1, but like those 3 were not there like 2 resets ago. I was looking for those bad boys. Can you give me some shiny luck now for Cobalion? Oh, but if I give you my shiny Cobalion luck, I won't have any left for myself. Oh, we need to catch an alpha Pokemon. All right, if an alpha Pokemon shows up, we need to catch it. I reset over the alpha Pokemon initially because it was a Mankey. Use Shalfa Salamence. Ooh. All right, I'll reset until an alpha comes back and then we'll be done. Because we did get like 1 of each at least. But I do still need those points. I need those bad boy points. So that way we can do more hyperspace scans. So I'm an evil teacher who made my friend go to therapy at the supermarket. Ugh. I hate fucking teachers who have like that power complex. Especially once you get into like university and like, we're both just adults. Why are you being such a dick? You know? Hype that we can buy multiple berries at once though. That is a nice benefit. That is nice. I'm a fan of that. No alphas. I need an alpha. I need a big boy. Big boy, come on round. Come on. Nintendo switch to another gender? Real. That's how they get you. Nintendo is too woke. If your youngin is asking to buy a Nintendo Switch this holiday. Oh, not holiday, I should say Christmas. Fuck the happy holiday. If your youngin's looking to buy a Nintendo Switch this Christmas, don't get it for him. Wokendo's trying to give him new pronouns. The new Nintendo Switch comes with new pronouns. Yeah, they're indoctrinating the youth with their Tomodachi lives. They would call it Tamagotchi life. They're indoctrinating the youth with their Tamagotchi lives. Recently made my whole team all shiny alphas. I feel like that's my eventual goal. You know, eventually. New shard limit to 9999 is really good. It is so good. And I should go, like, see if I can get Genesect now. If I've actually been picking those bad boys up. Can an alpha spawn, please? Like, please? Anywhere? Can any one of you just be big? I would be forever grateful. I'm gonna get a shiny before I get an alpha, aren't I? I swear. I swear, if I get a shiny before an alpha spawns. Please? Please? Transmask Chansey doing small engine repair? Yeah, real, I guess. I like Pokemon doing... Oh, big boy, big boy. Big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy. All right. Big boy, I need you. You saw me, but that's okay, big boy. All right, that's less okay. Go kill him. Go murder him. What do you mean you only did that much? You killed all the Mankeys. There we go. All right, catch him. Thank you. Perfect. All right, we don't need the bonus ball. It's right there. All right, we'll go get the bonus ball, but then... Perfect. All right, so we do have the Mankey. I will train this up into what we need it to be off stream. Meanwhile, everyone else is dying. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. You're my only one of those. Don't need you. Don't need these bad boys. Can you release shinies? Does it even let you? Surely not, right? Surely it says, like, hey, you're about to release a special Pokemon. Right? Surely it doesn't just let you, like, release a shiny boy, right? We might need to test. We might need to run a little bit of a test. Maybe with Dave here. Maybe we run a test with Dave. Maybe we run a test with Dave here and try to release him. I test on a Fletchling. You're right, you're right. Fletchling is pretty... Yeah, I agree, I agree. All right, let's find a Fletchling. Oh, all right, I found some targets. Oh, let's test with this one. Yeah, let's get this one. Who do we need to get rid of? Let's clear out... we can clear out this box a little bit, actually. Yeah, we can clear out this box just a tiny bit. All right, so let's say... Oh, I got my Magikarps. I got my things. I got my Budoos. I got my, these guys. Get some of those. Get rid of that guy. We don't need him. Get out of here, you. Roselia? Nah. Oh, yeah, I don't need a Fletchling. What if we did this? You've selected a rare Pokemon. Are you sure you want to release it? Okay, yeah. Bye-bye, Fletchling. Bye-bye, Fletchling. I released you in a different dimension. Bye-bye, Fletchling. Goodbye. Goodbye, buddy. All right, I have 7 malicious and 5 auspicious armors. I got no malicious and auspicious armors. I got none of them. All right. See, now we can, like, raise up a guy to do those. But also, let's go do some of these. We could do a hyperspace zone. Let's go here. That's a good zone. I gotta run an ab rate. Twitch making me run ab rates. Making me give them money. I thought about doing it to Dave. I really don't care about Dave. I really would prefer Dave just go away. Power of item power, treasure level 3 donuts is incredible. I've gotten no armors from those donuts. I've used them. I've tried to get stuff with them. Nothing. All right, we need a little bit of this. We need a little bit of thunder. Yeah, okay. Here, I'll show you. Item power treasure level 3. I will show you how little I get with them, okay? We're getting no armors with it. Do you have to do the mission for the armors before, like, you start getting armors naturally? Is that the issue? Because I never did that mission because I didn't want to, like, pick one and lock one in. Until, like, I had both. Going to 4 and 5-star portals? I'm going to 4-star portals until I can charge up enough for 5 stars. That's the whole deal. Pearl String. Oh, wait, no, this is treasure power. This isn't special item power. My mistake. Wrong power. Catch Barbacle, use the catch window. Okay, well, we got some Magikarps here. Okay, you need 5-star portals to get Evo items? Maybe for the armors. Those guys are all just going over there. Anyway. Go kill that guy. Go kill those guys. There we go. Alright, we need to catch a Barbaracle. We need to destroy floating Pokeballs. Diva, hello. I don't need to catch you, Diva. Welcome back, Alex Pupa. There's the bad boy. Boom! As of 2013, which is very long ago, Barbaracle was Imakuni's favorite Pokemon. He's that weird guy who's on Pokemon cards sometimes. Oh, wait, Barbaracle's the big guy. One of the two. Also, that was during Gen 6, though. More Pokemon have come out since then, so, like, who knows? Oh, okay. Please catch. No! No! Now I need to, like, wait for them to respawn and, like, come back. Welcome in, Unknown Tron. Now I gotta get more of them back. God damn it. Oh, there's some more here. Okay. I need your older brother. Call your older brother. Alright? Do you understand? Let's see if those guys respawn. I'm dying, chat. I'm dying. I'm dead. That's what estrogen does to your body. You sneeze, and that happens. Why do I have 2 chats? Alright. Let's see if those reset. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm dead for now. Uh-oh. Dead forever. It's that easy. Every time you sneeze may be your last. The plight of the trans girl. At least, you know what? I think I'm gonna be okay. I think we're gonna pull through. But that's what they actually don't tell you when you start transitioning, is that girls don't fart, and if you fart, like, you just die. That's how they actually get you. Like, if you dare to, you just die. Oh, where? Bonus ball. How do calories work in the game? They are a counter that counts down. You get a bunch of them from higher level donuts, but the higher level the portal, the faster they count down. Came back and y'all talking about fart. Look, estrogen. It stops you from farting for the most hand. But, like, if you got estrogen in your body and you do fart, oh, you just explode. Once I get on testosterone, I'll gain the ability to. Oh, yes. Yes, you will. That's what that one Family Guy cutaway is about. You know the one. Girl, I can confirm we don't fart. We actually expel gas through a hole in where our wisdom teeth should be. Yeah, I got those out. So, like, you know, my pressure sensitivity. I be depressuring like the best of them. No Ocean Gate sub situation over here. Gonna go to the Shiny Spitter Zone 3. Have fun with those. Oh, buddy, I need you to go hit this, please. Please don't say anything outrageous because you're on my TV. I don't think you understand how my streams work. I don't quite know if you understand how things go around here. Let's do Pokemon TCG. Alright. There's a bug on my monitor. Girly, get off of there. It's a tiny one. It's a tiny bug. It's because it's getting cold out. How many Mega Alpha Shinies do you have? I don't know. That's so complicated, and I don't have my boxes sorted. Alright, how many more things do we need? A lot more. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do a thing, and I forget what it was. What's the thing that I was gonna do? I'm an AFAB person who still has all the wisdom teeth. What happens if I fart then? I'm just saying, you might want to get those wisdom teeth out soon before you find out, you know? Alright, let's go hit up this one. Hit up some of those. And I see the shiny haul. Oh, I got... They are not even, like, in one box anymore. They're just, like... Most of my boxes just have shinies randomly strewn about amongst the regular Pokemon. There's so many of them now. I need to sort them so bad. Oh, wait, these are some regular boxes. Okay. We got some regular boxes, and then we get back into the shiny boxes. All right. They're just everywhere. I need Pokemon Home so I can sort them. Ended up leaving yesterday. How many encounters for Terrakion? 510. 510 encounters. Basically odds, which is super cool. If you fart, your teeth will fall out. Be careful, guys. Possible. This can happen. I've seen it. Alright, let's use, not Alpha Power. Let's use Teensy Power. Let's make them small. Make them small. If you were a Pokemon professor, what would you study? What? I think the current canon is Professor Mia studies Dynamax. She studied Dynamax. Maybe a little bit of Pokerus. How do you get more than 8 boxes? Okay, as you put a Pokemon in each box, you will unlock more boxes. Ooh, what does this do? What does this unlock? I would study donuts. You're real for that. Okay, so there's guys down there. Oh, right, I was gonna go check out the guy. Jupiter, you did nothing. You did literally nothing. Oh, my lord. All right, we need to catch things undetected, which is the worst one. There's more barnacles here. I would study Professor Kukui's game with women. What is there to study? He a hunk. What else is there to study? He looks attractive. Did you get that Machop? I got a Machop, right? Alright. Kukui has a boyfriend too, Molane. You see Kukui and Molane together? That's interesting. Why them? Alright, do I got some quick balls? Yes, I do. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I'm good at this now. Except for that one. He's too far away. Oh, but you're closer. Get over here. Buddy. Oh, oh. You did not see me. Alright, well, I caught him. He's in the bushes. Alright, now get him. Now get him. Now get him. But throw enough balls and anything can be yours. Dude, Pokerus coming back would be so cool. It has, like, no lore presence and is a really cool game function. Pokerus has no lore presence because it's a reference to another game. Except for the other game is so incredibly unpopular and under-remembered that nobody realizes it. Pokerus is just a reference to a different Game Freak game. That's why it's there. The lore is that it's the thing from that other Game Freak game. And I'm the only person who knows that. Because I'm the only person who cares about that game. What is the other game? The other game is called Clickmedic. Guess what? That's a poster for Clickmedic back there. I am the only person who cares about this game. Buddy, you're getting stuck. Clickmedic is a game in which you use beneficial viruses in people's body to fight off evil viruses. It is a Pokemon monster breeding sort of style thing with viruses. It came out the same year as Pokemon Gold and Silver. Pokerus is a reference to that game, but nobody cared to ever figure that out because nobody played Clickmedic. Alright, the Spitter gave a Pancham and a Skiddo. Nice! Skiddo's always a nice shiny. Also Pancham when he evolves. Named for Alligator. Name what for Alligator? Oh, someone else got it for Alligator. Alright, we did all the tasks. Where the golden ball at? Actually, I should go find... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm like 160 points off from getting my next scan. Jesus, I'm just gonna enter the first hyperspace and just do whatever. I should enter a battle zone hyperspace, because it'll be so much faster. Alright, where is a place that I can just go and be away? Knackle Stack used Recover. I thought that said Nut Shack for a second. I was very confused as to why a Pokemon was named after the Nut Shack, the iconic television program. Luffy Edits sent a happy poop. At least it's not gummy and they're not being spammed. Alright. Can we just enter like a really fast battle zone and do one battle? Let's do that. Let's just literally go in here, or whichever one's closest to a fly point. That one's 3. Yeah, let's just go in here and do one battle. Got my Shiny Alpha Pikachu. 2 Shiny Alpha Marie. Ooh, Shiny Alpha Marie. Big fluffy boy. All the fluffy alphas are the best alphas. Alright. So, let's just pop one of these bad boys. Oh, wait, I have 3 stars and I have 4 stars. Okay, let's just fucking pop 4-star. We need to do one battle to unlock our next hyperspace portal. One single battle. Fluffy, soft, good for sleep. I'm tired. I'm also fluffy, soft, and good for sleep. That guy doesn't even know what's coming. Okay, apparently he did know what was coming. Let's, like, swap to this. Now he doesn't know what's coming. Trying to get that legendary Pokemon in hyperspace is a pain. I know. It takes so long. That's why I had to get the Mankey. Because now we can raise the Mankey into Annihilate and just... Are you kidding me? Okay, we gotta do 3 trainers in here. Yes, you are. I'm glad you think so, Egg. I mean, you had to stare at my character for a while. You probably did come to that conclusion. There we go. Get out of here with your weeping bell. Oh, hello, pretty lady. All the ladies in this game are so pretty. My lesbian heart. Is that actually my location? I'm very interested to find out. Yeah, get down here. Get down here. No! No! If I want to look up what that location is because I feel like it's going to be like Freddy Fazbear's Pizza or something. What's the best Shalfa Mega? Ooh, who's the best Shalfa? First of all, we got to determine who's the best Shalfa. Okay, we can do a hyperspace zone. Cool. Let's go. Let's go do that. Gave up on megas for farming. I usually make a berry donut, search for 4-star large hyperspaces, and by then I usually get a lot of points. Okay, so the larger ones give you more points? I never put that together. Yeah, I live at Freddy Fazbear's. Freddy, what happened? Squid game. Alright. We need to go down here. I feel like the map needs a setting to, like, turn off the hyperspace zones, you know? Because you got a setting to only show the distortions, but you don't have a setting to show all the other stuff. I feel like there should be both. Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. I forget what that one is, but I know it's about him, like, clapping his ass cheeks. Before I got ZA, I thought that... Who? Someone was Lydia undercut. Carney and Lydia? Who are Carney and Lydia? Oh, Canary. Canary was Lita undercover. Okay. I didn't know who Carney and Lydia were. Vanessa. My ass cheeks keep clapping. We got another ice type one. Give me a good one. Give me a good one, you bastard child. And I mean that literally because Giovanni raised you. You were his bastard. Alright. Let's at least hope that it gives me like 12,000 points. Or like 18,000. Sometimes these give like a ton of points. Yeah, I know. I'm going there for the points. But like... Ugh. Giovanni only has bastard children? Yeah. Okay, so I did a whole research thing of, like, figuring out the ages of all the Pokemon protagonists just because I wanted to know what Silver's age was and if it lined up in the timeline with Giovanni abandoning his own biological son to go raise someone else's. We don't know what Silver's age is, unfortunately. So that's that. Let's use this one. When I started ZA, I thought Ivor was a beautiful butch lesbian. Me too. I thought everyone in this game was a lesbian, honestly, because they should be. The world would be a better place. Is that shiny or is that a different form? That's just a weird different form. I don't think I have that. Cool. I did a mission. Hey, okay, I'm really good at these missions now. Oh my god, I'm getting guys like no tomorrow. Look at how many guys I just got. Ugh. We'll gladly take the Ivor. I want him. I mean, understand. I want him as he is. He just also would be better as a lesbian. That's my opinion on most characters, unfortunately. That's just me being biased. Kind of surprised Corbeau didn't mention Silver. I think it would be tough. It would be tough, right? Because it depends how old Silver is. If Silver is 10, it's different than if Silver's like a 20-year-old. And it could literally go either way because we have no clue. We have no clue if Silver is supposed to be like Ethan's peer, or if like he is an older kid, or if he's an adult. We don't really know because they didn't care to like do that level of world building for Gen 2 for some reason. With the characters at least. So I mean, we also don't know when it would have been for Corbeau because the timeline's weird. I don't know. Corbeau's like at least 25. He's maybe like 30 in this game because he already has like an established career. Kieran and Carmine from Pokemon Scarlet might be Corbeau's biological children. They might be. You're right. You're right. Like, we don't know that they're not. Buddy, can you just, like, stand down there? Thank you. Alright, we got a bonus ball to find. Oh, wait, hold on. I wanted to go back this way, because it's usually over there. Alright, as long as it's not up here. Sometimes it's down there. It's not. Hold on, we gotta get all the balls we can here, because I used the Pokeball one. He can't be under 18 if he has experience as a boss? Yeah, I mean, like... I'm gonna go out on a limb, like, all of the characters in Legends ZA are adults. All of them. It just seems like that type of game. So, but I also think, like, Corbeau's an older adult despite his, like, smaller height. I think that's sort of the gag. I feel like he's been in the game for a while. You know? Alright, we're going for the golden ball. Even Team MZ? Definitely Team MZ. If you haven't, like, 100%ed the game, you don't know about what Tawny ends up doing, but... Tawny files, like, corporate tax reports in this game. Tawny is CEO of a company at the end of this game. Alright, I got most of the balls. I'm not gonna go for the other ones. Tawny X Urbane? They're the same person. That's self-cessed. Tawny X Urbane is self-cessed. Which, like, I'm not against, but, like... I don't see, like, much of an interest in it. You know? I don't know that they'd have enough to talk about. How many points did we get from that? We got 13,000. It's fine. Headcanon, they're twins somehow. Well, that's a little bit different than what I had going on. What are you trying to get? We need to unlock the legendary portals. And so... we gotta do hyperspace research until we have enough research to, like... go in the legendary portals. I need to hunt something, but Donut hate me. Ugh. Donuts hate me. I shouldn't have updated. They will give birth to... Ernie Tonbane. Great. Great. I'm sure they will. Good for them. I don't have an Ndidi in this game. Or at least I don't have that gender of Ndidi. Quite a shame. Wait, which Ndidi is this? I think that's the male Ndidi. Yeah, it's got devil horns. That's the male Ndidi. Not the sweet lesbian Ndidi that she deserves. Sabrina Carpenter made me realize my sexuality? That's crazy. Like, as an artistic performer, or like because you grew up watching her on Disney Channel? That's kind of a weird question, but like, you know, I'm thinking about like my childhood crushes. Corbin Blue, man. Anyway. How do we... Let's go to this one. Both? Okay, real. Rika X Grusha. Interesting. There could be something there. But unfortunately, Rika and Gita forever, okay? I can't separate Rika from her loving life. Right? Rika and Gita have to end up together. Let's use one of these bad boys. You choose the male character, you are Urbane, and vice versa. Sort of. Sort of. But they have... The protags in this game have their own names. They're Paxton and Harmony. The protagonists in this game are named Paxton and Harmony canonically. So, like, they're not Tawny and Urbane. The only ship I have that comes to mind is Ryan X Leon. Oh, agreed. Ryan and X Leon forever. Like, I love their stage relationship, and I love to think about how that would, like, play in, like, their legitimate at-home relationship. Hi, buddy. You detected me, so I can't catch you. I mean, like, just the idea of, like, they have this big hero and villain thing going on in the battles, and just thinking about the potential for fanfic around that, you know? Just think of it, alright? Right. Do you have Melmetal? I have not gotten Melmetal yet. I mean, I have Melmetals in general, just not in this game. Alright, let's get that one. Cool. Is there a floating Pokeball over here? No. Is there a Pokeball over here? Because sometimes there is. Buddy, you're not going to get to me. There's not. There are big Drampas in here. Oh my god, I used an Alpha Power Donut. That's what happened here. Uh-oh. Alright, big Drampas go away. Big Drampas go away. Think just getting a backstrike counts as undetected? I don't know that it does. I don't know. But that might be a good way to determine. Whoa, big Pokeball. Hold on. Big Pokeball. Just remembered I have a crack ship. Milo and Drayden. That is a crack ship. Those characters have never interacted in their lives, but that's okay with Pokemon. Any character from any Pokemon game can just show up whenever they damn well feel like it. Even if the timeline doesn't make sense. Thank you, Mina. Thank you, Mina, for breaking the timeline. I gotta run an ad break on Twitch. I should just stop saying that I'm doing it and just do it and pretend that it's automatic. For those who don't know, in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, Mina from Pokemon Sun and Moon shows up. She's a little younger. She's about somewhere between like 13 and 15 in the Let's Go games. However, she's 19 at her absolute oldest in the Sun and Moon games. Sun and Moon takes place 10 years after the events of the original Kanto games. Timeline doesn't make sense. The timeline just breaks because she felt like showing up in a different game. Which is really funny. Like, that's so real of her, but also it makes Let's Go completely non-canon. I know where the bonus ball is. I saw the bonus ball. I'm just cracking these other Pokeballs before we go get it. Seeing if they give me fun stuff. Surprised Leon wasn't in this game? Yeah, a lot of people talk about him. I feel like they're just gearing up for like a big Kalos-Galar conflict, though. I feel like they really want to do the Kalos-Galar war. And, like, that's what they're building to. So we'll probably get, like, a Leon ancestor or something. Leon's mentioned because they mentioned Galar a lot. And they're building to Kalos X... Or, not Kalos X Galar. Kalos versus Galar. Leon X... No. No. Alright, what are we at now? 17,000. We still need some more. Do we have a 4-star? We have a 4-star battle zone. Let's go to this one. Like, sure, make red and blue in their 30s in Sun and Moon. I don't care. I think they're only supposed to be like 20 in Sun and Moon. I think they're only supposed to be like 20. Which makes enough sense. I think. I don't know. They made a mistake posting the timeline in general, and that's why the timeline tweet doesn't exist anymore. Like, years ago, back when X and Y came out, they made a timeline of all the games and, like, explained where everything takes place. And then, like, they deleted that because they realized, oh, shit. We can't... None of that's gonna make sense. Ryan definitely says no homo before doing the gayest things ever. I don't know. I feel like he'd be pretty gay. I feel like he'd be pretty alright gay, you know. I feel like he's a bottom. I feel like that's the case. I feel like it's the inverse of the relationship on the battlefield, you know? You know, you catching what I'm picking up? That implies Nintendo made the Switch in the late 2000s, Look, the game consoles are just their own thing. That's not part of the timeline. We cannot trust those as part of the timeline. The Pokemon world has wonky technology. You're a man or a woman, grow up. I am a woman. I've chosen one of those options. You can't be mad at me when you define it as 2 options and then I choose one of the options and then you don't like the option that I chose. You know? Boom! Oh, did you see that back shot? Oh, you spelled your thing wrong and you expect me to take you seriously. You spelled it wrong. You spelled it wrong and you think that I'm still gonna take you seriously. Okay. Alright, how do we do this? Can you just kick this guy from stream? Yeah, I can, but like I'm doing stuff right now. I'll do it in a second. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I need to catch one more wild Pokemon and catch a Talonflame. Oh, I need to catch a Talonflame. Let's go catch a Talonflame. But like, how did that guy? Oh, I guess it's from the voice. I always be like, how do you know when they like pop into my chat? And then I'm like, oh right, I'm talking with this voice because I refuse to voice train because voice training is stinky. I don't wanna. All right, I killed that guy. He's dead now. I sent the strikes to his house. So, you know, if you see that on the news, it was me, it was justified, you know, it's good. All right, let's go catch these things. Boom! Back shot. Welcome in, Mika Pokefan. There's also the flag. All right. Well, no, most of them don't see the flag. Most people don't look at the flag, you know? They don't actually see that the flag is there. Like, even people who are looking for the flag don't look for the flag. I forget it's there half the time. I guess that is kind of an option, but I don't know. What do you mean backshot? When you hit the Pokemon from behind. When you be hitting it from behind, you know? Where is this ball? Where is this golden ball I'm looking for? Just wanted to agree with you on your short on YouTube about the Ascended Hero set in perfect order about Emma not having a card, but her Esper has a full art from the perfect order set. Yes, it does. It's Mimi sleeping. That's where we need to go. It's Mimi sleeping in the detective agency. I don't know about Ash and Go. Yeah, Ash and Go. Yeah. I haven't seen Journey, so I actually can't say anything on that matter. I mean, Ash and Serena was obviously, like, intended during that season, but then people got really angry. And now we don't get to have nice things. You know? They can fly? Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. Shoot them out of the sky. Shoot them out of the sky. I didn't know they could do that. Uh-oh. All right. Well, we're dead end. All right. Bad place to be. Bad place to be. I didn't realize they could fly. I thought that they would just stay down there. Oops. All right. Where's this golden thing? Ash and Serena should have happened. Yeah, I think that just because they build to it so much, you know? And I mean, I guess it technically did get, like, more of an ending than anything else. Like, they kiss. That is an event that occurs. That's better than, like, literally 99% of other Pokemon characters. I feel like the only other Pokemon character who does that is goddamn Latias. I feel like that's literally... Where is this golden ball? Where is this golden ball? I want berries. I need berries. There it is. Found it. The only thing I can think of from Journeys right now is that one... that one bit where it's just Ash brushing his teeth and it's just... And then Pikachu comes up and he just goes... And they just are both doing it, like, super fucking fast. That's literally all I can think of Pokemon Journeys right now. What about in the manga? The manga is its own crazy thing. Is this a girl or a boy? I'm a girl. Let's go in there. Or both? Not both, just one. It's like negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit where I live currently. We're at a list of frost quakes and exploding trees. I did see about the exploding trees. I feel like I've heard about those before. I feel like it's not the first time I've been... Like, I wasn't as surprised as, like, the average person would have been seeing that exploding trees were a thing. Because I understand how it happens. Like, the water in the trees, like, freezes, and then they explode. I get it. Exploding trees, what the fuck? Yeah, if it gets cold enough, the water in the trees will explode. So, like, the trees have water inside them because they have root systems. And if it gets really, really cold, like, the insulation of the tree fails and it goes boosh! And it explodes out. And it's not good. But, like, that's nature for you. That's nature for you. Is this on the roof? It could go either way. Let's go here. It expands when it freezes. Yeah, water expands when it freezes because ice has, like, air trapped in it. Ice is not, like, a more compact form of water. Ice is, like... It's got air in it. How do you evolve Clobbopus? I have no clue. I'll be real with you. I don't know. Alright, I guess we're using an imposing donut. Tomorrow by 3, it's going to be well under negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and I heard you can get frostbite in like 5 minutes. Yes. Don't go out. If you get wet, dry off immediately. Because that'll make your, like, 5 minutes, like, 2 minutes. You know? Alright, catch alpha Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh, so many alphas. Alright, we need a surf. We need a surf to clear this the fuck out. Surf, please. Where'd my Ultra Ball? Oh, I need to catch Pokemon undetected. My fault. My fault. Let's surf him again. There's too many alphas here. There's too many alphas. My poor Blastoise. Alright, get that one. Get that one. Get that one. We got one of them. Great. That was immediately so much. Alright, now we need to catch Pokemon undetected. Where's the giant winter storm that's about to hit the United States? Even hot as hell Texas getting it? It's a polar vortex. It, like, comes down from Canada sometimes, and, like, it's something with the jet stream. Like, sometimes the jet stream just dips and, like, cold air makes a very sudden impact against the continental United States. It usually doesn't last too long. It shouldn't be that bad for Texas this time around. Just because it's only going to last a couple days. Last time Texas had the big deep freeze, it was like 5 days long. It was like almost a week long. We're supposed to be back in like warmer temperatures pretty fast this time around. Roland, yeah, Roland, don't spam. Roland, don't spam. Team is just legendaries and then Shalfa Sylveon. You know what? Sometimes that's real. The people who are like, choose your team, then you can't choose legendaries. Nah. Sometimes it's real to just want to have a bunch of legendaries. They're the coolest ones. Anyway, I'm all prepared for the Texas freeze. I've got everything that I need. I've got plenty of food that doesn't require cooking. I am going to raise my thermostat really high the night before, which I know you're not supposed to do. I know the power company doesn't like when you do that, but, like, I also enjoy not dying. You know? I enjoy not having to die. Alright, destroy that thing. Destroy that thing, please. January 2021, the Texas deep freeze sucked? Yeah. It shouldn't be as bad as January 2021. But we still got some time for it. You know? People just started going to the stores really early when they saw Ted Cruz left. Which, viable reason, viable strategy. Fair enough. I didn't have too tough a time at the store. I went on Wednesday afternoon, like, because I'm like, hey, it's just gonna get worse from here on out. If I go as early as I possibly can, maybe we'll be good. And I was pretty good. I did pretty alright. No, catch it. You bastard! You bastard! Dennis is a bastard, man. Alright, let's try and catch it again. I hate you. Turn away. May get a Switch 2 in the future. I need to know if the recent Pokemon games are worth it. Heard they mix things for internet and friends. So Scarlet and Violet run like actual games on the Switch 2. They are very, very good on Switch 2. Legends ZA runs even more like an actual game on the Switch 2. Very cool. Okay, we need to catch one more Pokemon undetected so I can get a bonus ball. Legends ZA is always good, but it doesn't have a Switch 2 update yet. Pokopia looks like it's gonna be good. Yes, I know I'm Purple Cliff Editor. I'm aware. I know what my job is and what I'm gonna do after stream today. He definitely saw me. Stranger Things. What about Stranger Things? I never watched Stranger Things. I have literally never seen Stranger Things. I tried to sit down and watch it, and, yeah, you know. Did not get into it. Alright, get in the ball. There we go. Task complete. Where my golden ball at? Do you want to know my dream job? What's your dream job? I think during the winter you should watch it, but I want to watch other things. Ooh, you know what I watched the other night? Alright. Well, first of all, I watched Nacho Libre, which Nacho Libre was pretty good. Feel like I should become my mod someday. Yeah, I'm more inclined. We'll go over it, Egg. I am more down with you being a mod since I paid you money for art. That is why Sweep does mod. Like, I've given you money, so I trust you. But I'm not gonna, like... We're not in the Algo right now, so it's not a huge deal. Anyway, you're getting a first edition Totodile card. Nice, very cute. I know some of the Totodile cards from that era, and they are adorable. Should get on Pluribus. I would love to be on Pluribus. Unfortunately, it's only on Apple TV Plus. I'm not paying for Apple. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as... Oh, hold on, we're breaking. Hold on. Yeah, stream in. All right, drop this down to 2,000. All right, or do that. Settings, output. Yeah, I'm fixing it. I know we're breaking up. All right, there we go. Cool. The C's are free. Yeah, but like... All right, we can do another special scan. Anyway, what was I talking about? Okay, so I watched Nacho Libre the other night. We already went over that. I watched Hot Rod starring Andy Samberg. An absolutely insane movie from 2007 that just sort of reads like a shitpost. Where you really can't predict where the hell it's going. So the general plot, Andy Samberg is an amateur stuntman, all right? And he wants to do a big stunt to raise money for his stepfather to get heart surgery. He wants to do this not because he loves his stepfather, but instead because he wants to beat the shit out of him in a fair fight. It's very good. It's a very good movie, and it sometimes feels like a YouTube skit. It was ahead of its time, dare I say. Alright, it was very ahead of its time. Not the Lumio sewers. Is that on a... Okay, that's over there, so we gotta go to there. Alright, so let's go to here. This could spawn me literally anywhere. I think that spawned me closer. Yeah, cool. Glad those weren't shinies. I don't care. I released one literally. Haven't watched it. You should watch the Hunger Games. There are 4. I watched the first 2. I read all the books, though. I didn't watch the last 2 because it was sad. Because I didn't want to be sad. And I was going to be so sad. I'm going to be so sad. This is a little bit of everything on the typing here. Yes, I'll have a little bit of everything. What do we even use here? Like, what do I even use? Maybe you? Maybe gold chip? Alright, we need as much time as we can get because there's a billion different typings here. 742. Item power special. That's the one I would want to save for a different thing so I can get those things. We can get 742 or we can do 710. Let's do 710. Let's go for it. Starting to feel sleepy and I still haven't got my ghost or electric donut for Rotom. Oof. Those donuts are hard to get now. Alright, let's go in there. Trubbish's behavior, where he wants you to catch him, is very cute. I know, right? I like Trubbish because I played his card back in the day. I played Garbotoxin. And there was a little Trubbish card in there, and it looks like he's raising the roof. Where are the trainers? I got the battle zone with no trainers in it. I got the boneless battle zone. Alright, that guy's facing that way. What the? Okay, now someone spawned in. Alright, go hit that. Thank you. There we go. I got the boneless battle zone here. It literally took a second for, like, any trainers to actually appear. A little bit of Mega Horn. Oh. You used Safeguard, so you didn't die immediately. But you're still dead. Alright, Gold Chip seems like the play for this. How about a little bit of Earthquake, Gold Chip? I'm gonna hide behind some stairs. Boom. How about a little bit more Earthquake? Just got a Sparkling Power Dark. Do I keep it or not? Oh, let me think. Is there anything good you can get with Dark in this one? Definitely not, like, one of the more popular types. But if it's a Dark 3, keep it. If it's a 3 of any kind, like, hold on to that bad boy. Love Esper? Who doesn't? Esper's adorable. If Pokemon existed, a lot of people would have a Trubbish. Oh, they'd be so helpful cleaning up. But I feel like they also might be, like, seen as vermin a little bit. I don't know. A lot of people would, like, treat them like pests. Maybe they'd be like rats, where, like, some people have them, but, like, the majority is like, that's not a pet, how dare you? Oh, she got a normal type. I used the worst move on that. Bro using Bounce? You can't use Bounce. Stop using Super Fang. It's too powerful. You don't deserve... Okay, use Takedown. You're gonna die. So, like raccoons? Yeah. Yeah. Is there any good raccoon Pokemon? I don't feel like there are. There's no good Tanuki Pokemon, which always makes me upset. Like, you have Sentret, and then that's it. Like, Sentret is the only Tanuki Pokemon at all. And I feel like there needs to be more. Like my guy, Ringtail Slime. You're another normal type trainer. Which this isn't necessarily the best thing for, but we're getting there. Ah, I moved. Did you catch any mythical Pokemon yet? I have Magearna. I have, what's it called? Meloetta. We got Meloetta at the start of the stream. Because we got Meloetta as our zone instead of Cobalion, who I need. I want to shiny hunt the Legendaries. And you can't shiny hunt Meloetta because she's in Pokemon Home. Yeah, how dare you? Alright, let's get you. Let's go Thunderbolt that. Zigzagoon is a raccoon dog, but that's it. Yeah. I guess Galarian Zigzagoon. Galarian Zigzagoon is kind of that vibe. Did you catch Marshadow? I have not caught Marshadow. I know that he has like a Playground Rumor way to get him. Alright, let's swap to you. Let's Mega Evolve you. Do not Brutal Swing me. How dare you? Bro tried to Hyper Beam me. Bro tried to hit me with the Hyper Beam. Oh my god. Guy, we're in a shopping mall. Sport Ball! You know what? Worth it. I'm down for Sport Ball. Yeah, there's a side mission for Mabel's Basement where you get Volcanion, but I don't think you can do that until you catch all the Legendaries in the Hyperspace. I think I need to catch those first. Who's your first shiny Pokemon? In this game or in general? In general, my first shiny Pokemon, which I failed to catch, was a shiny Unknown Eye in Pokemon Platinum version. He died. My earliest shiny Pokemon that I still have is a shiny Ninetales that I bred in... That's the wrong move. That I bred in... what's it called? Black and White 2. Which is a very cool one. Alright, we need to defeat one more trainer. You have a fire type. Yeah, cool. Whatever, Turtles is out here. It's all that matters. How about a little bit of this, please? Oh, bro is strong. Bro is strong. Oh my. You can get the quest legends before the Hyperspace ones? You can. Like the ones that the legends that like show up in quest. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Okay. Love the Xenoblade nickname. You fuck with Turtles. I need to stop saying naughty words. I said a naughty word again. I need to stop saying them. Oh no, not freeze dry. Oh no. I love Xenoblade 2 so much. Alright, there we go. Someday, I'm just saying, Yuri pick between my character and Nia Xenoblade. It'd be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool if I got that done someday. You know, but I don't know. It would just be pretty cool. But I feel like I can't necessarily write that one off on my taxes. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know how the IRS would feel about that one. Whew. Returned at the right moment. Hi, Sweeps. Do you want to draw Yuri between me and Nia Xenoblade? Is that why it's the right moment? Need to draw more Yuri? Everyone needs to draw more Yuri. I'm gonna do a pro gamer move and sneak around her. Alright, where's the golden ball? Is it at the start? At the very least, we got 19,000 points back from this, which is good. I need money. Tanamo Cross banner just came back. Uh-oh. Wait, no, I like that lady. She gives me cool stuff. No! Dang it! Taking this my sign to draw Yuri tonight? Yes! And you know, if it involves Nia Xenoblade, like, that's pretty cool too. Like, if it has Nia Xenoblade in it. The ball might be here, by the way. It's not. Oh, God. Okay, well, we have 1,400 calories to find a golden ball. Love your stuff. Thank you, Shay Gaming. Oh, I need to do that. There we go. What we got? Where is this golden ball? No, not extreme speed. Brick break him. Clement Cross Canary. I guess that would work. Clement's old enough for it by the time this game takes place. Yeah. Possibly, possibly. Except for Canary has a girlfriend. Never mind. What am I thinking? I can't endorse a crack ship that breaks up a established lesbian ship. Ooh, you got cool stuff. Hold on. Let's go kill this guy. He's gonna give me cool stuff. Are donuts harder now after the update? Yes. Based on empirical evidence from the people in my chat going, yes, I can't get any more donuts. Or I can't get any more, what's them called? They appear to be way harder to get, like, good shiny donuts. I think they're harder. I don't know if that's an advertised feature of the update. Beast balls! Hell yeah. That's why this guy is the GOAT. That's why that guy is the GOAT. We love that guy. He's the best. Alright, so it's gotta be... Ooh, hold on. Hold on, we gotta go over here real quick. We gotta go get this thing real quick. There we go. Is it a good thing that I didn't update my game? Yeah, just make a lot of donuts before you update. I got 4 plus Sparkling 3, but not the right ones. Okay. I've gotten no Sparkling 3. I've gotten, like, no Sparkling in general since I've updated. Like, 1 Sparkling level 1. It was foul. Okay, so the donut's got to be over there. Not the donut. Psychic TT3 right now? Boogman dive, bunny! Snacrifice. What? What are you cooking there? Do I want to know? Okay, where's this golden ball? Where's this golden ball? I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Is it like down here in some weird place? Oh, well, I fell, so now I gotta check down here. Oh my god. It spawned the golden ball. Bro is... He has absolute aura. Oh my lord. Alright, where do we go for this? I know it will close any second now. I checked, it wasn't at the start. I want to know where it is, though. Is it up here? Did I miss it up, like, here? No, no, no. God. Hooba! Eat more! Gonna abandon shiny donuts and just stick with Charmods? Honestly, like, that's the thing. I'm not too upset, because, like, Charmods are pretty good on their own in this game anyway. Like, at a certain point, just running on what you got is a decent way to do it. You don't need a donut. You only need a donut if you're doing the Legendaries, because they're more complicated. I have a donut for Cobalion. I don't have any donuts made for Latios and Latias. That's where I'm worried. I have a question. Is it just me, or is every single new Mega Pokemon emo from the DLC? Well, Absol. I don't know. Mega Pokemon in general are kind of emo. You know? Like, a little bit. Okay, we're gonna use a treasure donut here, and I'm not gonna, like, go for balls on this one, because I don't need treasure. I'm rich. I have... Mega Raichu Y is not emo? The Mega Raichu with fangs is emo. He's a little emo. Catch wild Pokemon, use the catch window. Got it. Let's go rock slide these guys. Die. Yeah, hold on. I'm using the catch window. Alright, cool. You die too. Boom, using the catch window. Alright, you go die. Buddy! What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm trying to use the catch window here. You can't just, like, let that happen. I'm also trying not to use my Master Balls because they're right there. Why is Drampa joining the party? Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? How did you get over here? Bro. Bruh. Alright, now we gotta go destroy Flame Pokeballs. Mega Raichus are emo, they're just gremlins? A little bit. Mega Excadrill is a special boy. That is a way to describe him. Drampa thought it was bingo night? He did. He was just like, hey, I'm in this game too. And I was like, great. Can you be shiny? And he was like, no. I'm white. That's how he sounds. That's his canon voice. Where's everyone going? Bingo? That's not even my favorite Leon game. My favorite Leon quote from Resident Evil 4. I love so much. Your right hand comes off? That shit goes so hard. Oh my god. Resident Evil 4 is the best game ever. Like, it's not my favorite game, but I feel like it's the best game, you know? I'd rather play Zelda Wind Waker, because that's my favorite game, but, like, Resi 4 is, like, the best game. Like, just in every turn, like, every area lasts just as long as you want it to. Every area is, like, just when you're getting tired of it, it's like, all right, let's go somewhere else. And you're like, yeah! You know? The story has a little bit of funnies in it. But it's still engaging. It has good villains. It changes them out a lot. The gunplay is great, especially if you're playing on the Wii version. The Wii version is the best version. Let's be real here. It has the perfect pacing. You're right. It has the perfect pacing. Like, whenever you start to get tired of a very specific area, like, it's like, hey, let's do something else right now. There's no ball down here. Oh, there's a little ball. Favorite game is Chrono Trigger. I've never played Chrono Trigger. I have it on Wii Virtual Console. Like, I have the intention to play it eventually. I've just never gotten around to it. Like, if I ever modded my Steam Deck, I'm sure I would actually play it. I just need to, like, do that. It's just my fault that I haven't done it yet. I know it's not on SNES Online. Okay, so there's frou-frous over there. There's those things down there. We could get some shiny frou-frous. Or we could just go to the next zone. Catch you later, sweet. Wait, Logan's leaving. Logan's leaving. Okay, catch you later, Logan. Favorite game is Bloodborne because it made me feel a lot of things I didn't know I could feel, and all those things were bad? I've never played Bloodborne, but I have it, and that's a weird... That's an interesting endorsement. I have a question. Did you do this? I made every single Pokemon Legends ZA new Mega Evolution from the game and from its DLC out of paper so I can make my own Pokemon Legends, a board game for my family. Ooh. At one time, like, I wanted to make a board game back in the day because Pokemon Master Trainer was this awesome, like, Pokemon board game that I used to play all the time, and I wanted, like, new maps for it. But I never got around to it. I never got around to, like, actually putting together a board game of that. If y'all know Pokemon Master Trainer, I played it like years and years ago. I still have a copy that's sort of, you know, it has the pieces that it has. It has the pieces that it has. All right, we just need a like super small donut to go in here. Let's grab a 2-star. Because we don't need a lot of points at all. I think Gen 5's Gen 1's Pokemon seems better with it. Yeah, for the most part. But I do like some of the simplicity in the Gen 1 designs where, like, it didn't need to be anything greater than what it was. Alright, we can destroy Pokeballs, or we can catch an Alpha Pokemon. Let's go find an Alpha Pokemon to catch. And then if we find enough Pokeballs along the way, we find enough Pokeballs along the way. Who's your favorite new Mega Pokemon? Heatran. Mega Heatran for sure. From the regular game, Mega Delphox. Forgot you were also on Twitch? Yes, I am, Snivy. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Eventually, there will be more benefits to watching on Twitch. I mean, like, right now, you just get it on widescreen. Which, you know, it is what it is. It's kind of cool. Eventually, I want to do, like, text-to-speech on Twitch. I really want to run text-to-speech with, like, those little things that Twitch gives you for watching. What are they called? I don't know. I want to have the setup that Yukina has, where, like, if you watch for a little bit, you can earn a text-to-speech. There's no way to do that on YouTube, you know? I like YouTube for their lives. YouTube is okay. Twitch points, yeah. That sounds like the right thing, right? Alright, let's go back to the Rust Syndicate. Not on Twitch, because everyone is on YouTube and I like interacting with chat. Fair, understandable. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't show YouTube chat on Twitch because they don't like it when you do that. They are very against that. Really hope it's Latias. I hope it's Cobalion because I have a donut for Cobalion. If it's Cobalion, I can do it. It's another battle zone. Why? Stop giving me battle zones. I don't want to do them. Girl. Anyway, I'll set up text-to-speech on Twitch at some point so that y'all can yap about weird things. This is why this takes so long, because they give you a battle zone, and battle zones give you, like, nothing. I mean, they're nice for balls. They give you some neat balls sometimes. Hi, Hex Maniac. They give you some neat balls, but, like... I have enough balls for now. I'm set on balls. Alright? I just want to go shiny hunt. What do we got? We got 742. We got 742. Alright, let's use this one. It's a fighting type battle zone, so flying type move. Oh, we'll use Big Mommy. They are nice for balls. Look, they're nice for balls, but I already got a surplus. I don't know if you noticed. I got a surplus in the balls department. Alright? I was talking about balls in the comments of one of Crossing Casey's posts earlier. He responded with like an Ayo emoji. Practically drowning balls. A little bit. You know those shade balls that they put in, like, the reservoirs? That's what they got me all up in. God damn it. You got a Lucario? It's specifically made to spite this exact thing. Stop it. Thank you. Whew. Alright, let's do a little bit of this. Boom. Let's go get that ball. Knock out unaware opponents in one hit. Oh my god, I gotta sneak up on like 3 people. Alright, at least I don't have to defeat 5 trainers. How did you miss? Oh, because you can't fly. My mistake for thinking that you could fly. Oh my god, for thinking that the thing with little wings is actually able to fly. My biggest mistake. Alright, knock him out. There we go. Why is one of your Pokemon named Big Mommy? Because that was my sister's suggestion. She was like, you should name her Big Mommy. And I'm like, that's a great name for her. And so I named her Big Mommy. This is the end of my story. Just noticed the Pikachu in the back. What happened to him? Is he okay? Which Pikachu in the back? The guy who's... There's a lot of Pikachus back there, I'll be honest. The fat one? Because he just, you know, he just is. He's just living his life. Alright, go Dazzling Gleam that. Thank you. Which Pikachus are back there? They all look okay to me. What are you saying about my Pikachus? Yeah, thanks for the indoor. Have you ever seen a Japanese snow fairy? They're little birds and they are the best birds. I haven't. Oh, hyperspace berries. See, that's good. Oh, I see a person. The big one in the back? He's just chilling. You don't have to be mean to him. You don't have to ask him if he's okay. He's just big. Much like me. That just is what he be, you know? We're kindred souls, alright? I feel like the Pokemon hit their moves a lot faster in this update, though. I feel like the Pokemon have been hitting their moves, like, a lot more consistently. So at least they updated that, I think. Look, he's just big. Much like... nope, that's not me. Much like me. Nope, that's the wrong one. Well, I mean, that one's also big, but that's not the big that I meant. Much like me. We're just big together. Sweeps, I didn't mean to show yours this time, okay? I didn't mean to show yours. I meant to show the other one. Alright. I didn't mean Pikachu was big in that one. Yeah, I was jump scaring Egg. Eventually, I'll have an art commission to jump scare everyone in the entire chat. Think Mega Staraptor would make some good fried Staraptor? Huh? Huh? Oh, I need to get over there. Oh, I need to get over there. I need to get that ball. Uh-oh. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just go for the bonus ball. No! No! No, muscular woman, no! Oh my god, there's so many people here. They got Zach here. Like seeing you show that up because it lets me know you really enjoy it. It makes me happy. I do really enjoy it. It's adorable. It might be in a thumbnail eventually. Well, we'll see how much I get bullied for being chubby in the art that I commissioned of myself. We need to see first. Okay, here we go. I figured out how to get down here. What just happened? Did Clefable just, like, push me down? Like, as I fell? What's your opinion on Golurk? He's pretty cool. I like the Mega. I do like the Mega. I wish they had done something with, like, his cannon mode for the Mega. But the Mega that they did go with is pretty cool. You can say YouTube is being fatphobic if they bomb your channel. Yeah, but, like... I don't know. I am showing belly. Like... I am showing a little bit of belly. No, I thought you would be the gold ball. There's the gold ball. Found it. Alright, there's just a really scary red lady in front of it. We just need to sneak past, or red guy, red person. Someone is red and they're in front of the ball. All right, we got it. Cool. I have a question. Do you have any of the Pokemon Squishmallows? Yes, I have a lot of them, actually. Because I bought them while they were on sale. They were on, like, a super big clearance, and I bought them. I have 2 Pikachu ones. I have Clefairy. I have Teddy Ursa. I have Chansey. I have the big Fuecoco. I think I have at least one more. Again, they were, like, on sale. They were on sale, on sale. All right, we need a 4-star. We need a 4-star here. This bad boy over here, water type 1. Love it. Big fan. I want to get another legendary in the hyperspace before we end. So that way I can hyperspace hunt a legendary next time. Glad they fixed the Mega Shard issue. That reminds me that I need to go turn in my Mega Shards, but I keep not doing that. Item Power Special. No, we're saving that. Alpha Power, no. Item Power Pokeballs. That I'm a big fan of. Let's use that. What's your method? I haven't found anything? In what? Do you have any of the Mega Raichu stones? I do. Only plush I have is my Landorus Therian Sitting Cuties plush. He is a baby boy. All the Sitting Cuties are baby boys. Alright, we need an electric type. Boom. Shiny hunting. You either keep flying back to the start of an area and respawn everything. Oh, I don't even need to kill people. Okay, cool. This is a pacifist run area. Or you find like a nice teleporter. You find like a nice teleporter that runs along the ground like this one. And you use that to like move away from a patch of Pokemon and move back towards it and respawn them over and over and over again. Pokemon ZA compatible with home yet? Nope. Alright, we need one more Eevee. Remember that. One more shiny Eevee is all we need. Were you stuck on the part where you have to get Ruby and Sapphire donuts because I'm still stuck on it? No, it's just math. You just gotta put together math. I had a lot of berries at that point in the game. So, like, I had a lot of options. And it was not tough for me at all. Alright, so there's some Eevees here. Very interesting. This can maybe despawn those. Which starter did you choose? Meganium. Chikorita. Okay, so I think those Eevees are resettable, actually, if we want to. If we get to that point, then we can reset those bad boys. You go get those. Need to pick up a few more sparkling items, and I need to find that patch of brambles. I don't know where the patch of brambles is. What's your favorite shiny starter? Shiny Cyndaquil in the original Gen 2 games. There is a difference. He's purple in the original Gen 2 games. There's the brambles. Oh shit, you're still Mega Evolved, girl? How are you still Mega Evolved? You Mega Evolved like years ago. Come on. Oh, big Slowpoke. Big boy Slowpoke. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Alright, so this is the guy who's easy to reset here. I need one more ground item. Please? There's one. And then the golden ball will spawn in, and that will give me lots of Pokeballs. We need to go find it because I have the Pokeball donut running. And I'm not missing out on some sweet, sweet balls. Let's see, over here, maybe? Right now, I'm hunting for a shiny Latios. Do you have any tips? I haven't looked up how to do Latios yet, so I don't know. Watch the Austin John Plays tutorial. There's an Austin John Plays tutorial. Watch that. That's what I watched for Terrakion, and it worked wonders. I didn't watch it for Virizion. Virizion ran for way longer. Ugh. Okay, there's the Eevees. Where's the ball? Ball, 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 ball. Over there. Cool. Latios is the most brutal. Oh, shit, it is? No, I fell! What are you guys doing in this back alley here? Oh, we can shiny hunt reset for those there. Save before the elevator for Latios? Oh, is that it? Is it just an elevator? Were you being sarcastic when you said it's the most brutal? Please tell me you were being sarcastic when you said it was the most brutal. We can rehunt those there. Alright, well, hopefully that shouldn't be a big deal. Don't look it up? I don't know, it doesn't sound like a big deal, but it might be. Alright, let's go get the ball now. Hi, Mia, the fit is cute tonight. Thank you, Fallen. I'm glad you think so. I'm never confident in my fits, you know? I'm never confident that I'm doing all that. Maybe I need to be more confident, but... Alright, last set of balls. Love ball, lure ball, fast ball, friend ball, moon ball. Oh my god, we got a full set of balls from that. Oh, and there might be more over here. Just save below it and bada bing. Love it. Sounds like a plan. Sounds even easier than Virizions. Your fits are always fire. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. I know that it's like different when you see it when it's yourself, you know, it's different. Cause like you've seen your face as masculine so long that like you almost lose the ability to see yourself as feminine. But I don't know. I still don't think that you know. Okay, I need to get up there. Oh, I can. Dislike Virizion because you can't see it. I used a method where you could see it every time, but it took a little longer. Alright, so now what I think we do is we literally just reset for some of these bad boys right here. Like, these bad boys are right here, and we can just do this. Only Latios soft reset? Ah. I used soft reset for Virizion. I was using soft reset for Virizion. But it allowed me to see it. Watch streak reached. Yay. Don't worry, I'm gonna set up. I'll do something with the channel points soon. I'll set it up so that you can use TTS. Because I really want TTS. This theme is driving me crazy because I can't remember where it's from. It's Gangplank Galleon from Donkey Kong. But it's the version from Donkey Kong Bonanza. Honestly, when I zoom in on your face, I just think about how you have such baby face. Because, like, I can see a shadow there. I can see a shadow there, and it makes me very upset. I don't know. I want to get laser, but laser seems like it's going to hurt. Alright. Do I have one of these guys? I forget if I have either of these as shinies. I could just be shiny resetting for something I don't already have. Don't give me a laser? No, but like... Can I have your shadow? I want facial hair so bad. Yeah, let's trade. I agree to these terms. You can have all my facial hairs. We'll pluck them all out of me, and then just put them on your face. Got Fire Alpha 3 now. Should I go for Rotom like this? I think if you're going to go for Rotom, you use the Ghost. Or in all types. But I think you use Ghost. That way, you just get them for all of them, and you're just done with it, you know? I think I only got, like, one Rotom in my Rotom portal. I didn't have enough time to get any more. You can only have a laser if I get a hammer that's 3 times larger than I am. No, I don't. Not a laser. Laser hair removal. Ugh. You know. To burn off all your flesh and, you know, take a little bit of hair with it. Oh, I pressed the button. There we go. Tried to shiny hunt in zone 236. My mom told me I have to take a break. Zone 236. He is playing a different version of Legends ZA. Or she. Her name is Brittany. I think Brittany's playing a different version of Legends ZA. You can do that with a lighter? Yeah, but... Ow. No, 236? Well, that's multiple zones. Rank Mega Crabominable will cut out of 10. He like a 3. Like, it could have been worse. Like, at least it's straight, but it's like a 3. Isn't it Rotom and not Rotom? Who knows? Who knows? Once burned a chunk of my hair trying to light a cigarette. I have never smoked cigarettes. It's the type of thing that all my friends tell me, like, yeah, don't start because you're not going to want to stop. And I was like, okay. And, like, I never felt the desire to. Now, weed is great, but... Alright, let's see if we got any of these guys. No hammer for you, Fallen. Okay, there's 2 of those. Good for them. Okay. We got 1 guy down here on his lonesome. With that guy. Not a lot of Pokemon spawn at this start, actually. This is kind of terrible. Yeah, let's stop doing this. Like pronouncing it Rodem, because it kind of sounds like modem. Okay, real. Let's think. Okay, so he's motor backwards. So motor, ro, charm. My method worked for a second, and then it didn't work after that. How much more do we need? Another 5k. All right, let's do another 4-star. Let's do this ghost type once and it's all 1 type. Imagine finding a shiny in Zone 2016. Gotta be a shiny Harambe. Remember Harambe, guys? Remember when the timeline broke? Crazy. What's strong against Ghost? Ghost is strong against Ghost, Fairy strong against Ghost. Cool. Let's get a Mega Power Conservation. I Power Pokeballs 1. No, not Pokeballs 1. Big Hull Power Candies. Sure, that one. Had a piece of my hair dried because of dyeing stuff, and I went to light it, and I saw a flame in front of my face. Ooh. Ow. That's tough. Oh, we got a small one. Destroy flame Pokeballs. Use. We don't have to sneak up on Pokemon. We just have to use the catch window. Oh, these guys are also poison. Oh, wait, I have a ghost type move. All right, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve. No, don't curse me. Curse sucks. I hate Curse. Curse isn't fair in this. No! Mr. President, get down! Oh, shit. He actually caught. Yeah, but he didn't catch with the catch window. I need him to catch with the catch window. See, now I gotta bring my Pokemon back in and, like, bring it back out to get rid of the curse. Like, it persists for too long after the battle. Alright, let's keep her inside so she doesn't use her Mega Power. Curse of Ra! Curse of Ra is real, but, like, Curse of Poseidon is the one that gets you. I love those videos with, like, the Mario 64 music and, like, sand flooding a building or water flooding a building. Curse of Ra, Curse of Poseidon. Alright, one more use of the catch window. Boom! And now you can hit that. Perfect. No, are you kidding me? Again with these zones, with these low point values. Alright. Sweep to kill that guy. Thank you. You need to make a god tier list. A tier list of gods? Oh, yeah, that curse you, of course. Alright, let's go to this one. Let's say, because, like, Poseidon's on top, because whenever it's Curse of Poseidon, they're playing the Dire Dire Docks theme, and it goes like, hold on, guys, I'm gonna look up the Dire Dire Docks theme for you guys. Hold on. I got this. I got this for you, okay? Alright, yeah, I'm just looking up the normal, absolutely regular Dire Dire Docks theme for you guys, okay? I'm just gonna hook you up with this. There we go. The absolutely normal Dire Dire Docks theme with no differences. Yep. Yep. Totally gonna be just normal Dire Dire Docks. Ah, so calming. This is what they play when Curse of Ra happens. This is what they play when Curse of Ra happens.
I really want to send the princess of my dreams.
Yeah, this is what plays when Curse of Ra.
Tonight.
Yep.
And I'm really
very familiar with this.
Kill Buzzer when they sleep.
For the better. I remember singing along with this in Mario 64 every day.
And it is really hard work. Stopping on this doom buzz. I wish it could be over. And soon.
This kid is fully grown now.
I really wish I could be near Jolly Roger Bay.
He really wishes he could be near Jolly Roger Bay.
But I can't.
Oh, I need to use the catch window.
And I really
That kid was me? That kid was not me. I wish I made this. No, my YouTube channel existed when this went up. I was already like a teenager at this time. Just normal just normal Dire Docs, guys. By the way, love how he says he wants to be near Jolly Roger Bay, and this is the it listed as the Dire Docs theme. Okay, if I just catch one of these guys, I can leave. Yes! We can leave! We can leave! Tonight. Gives me the same vibes as 1-2 Oatmeal. Yeah, let's listen to 1-2 Oatmeal. I agree. 1-2 Oatmeal. YouTube already knows I'm headed here.
1-2 Oatmeal. Kirby is a paying guy.
1-2 Oatmeal because Kirby's very cute. 1-2 Oatmeal. Kirby is a pink guy. 1-2 Oatmeal. Kirby's very cute.
Kirby inherits his enemies and make it later. Kirby is so happy this is something he can because he's such a pink guy. Kirby inherits his enemies and make it later.
I've never actually gotten this far into 1-2 Oatmeal. I've never heard this much of 1-2 Oatmeal. It's so offbeat by now. It got so offbeat. It started out fine. He's just yapping now. It's the Eevee zone. 1-2 Oatmeal. Kirby is a pink guy.
Because Kirby is very cute.
Alright, we're going back. We're going to the Eevee zone. Alright. Alright. What are you gonna do if you hunt every single legendary Pokemon? Are you gonna hunt every single legendary Pokemon if you have a chance to? Yes. Yes, I am. Is this the fuck-ass zone? No, we can cross over there. Okay. What else do we got? What else do we got that we can listen to? Ooh, Jacint's theme. Let's listen to that for a little bit. Okay, let's decompress. It would be really funny if some random kid just started singing over this as well. But I think this is normal. This is on Pokeli. So it's probably standard. I don't know. It could go into Bubble Guppies or something. What is the fuck-ass zone? It's the one where, like, you need to go underneath to get to it. This has a bridge above, though. I thought that was a Smolid for a second. I was very confused. Yeah, this one you can just go like this. There's a Goomy here! Hi, Goomy. Alright. So now we can use Item Power Special. Because this is a 5-star zone. Cool. 1-2 Oatmeal. What do you mean that's impossible? There's 2 gummies? Hi, Glaceon! Oh my. Catch Glaceons. Alright, don't mind if I do, I guess. Sorry, I guess I gotta catch you guys. My bad! 1-2 Oatmeal. We got him. Now we need to destroy flowing Pokeballs, pick up sparkling items. Sure. One more evolution, and we have all the evolutions. I have half a mind to reset here. Or at least find a place where we can, like, teleport or something. I don't think this one has teleporters. Get the Charcadet items, you need to do the mission first, right? Do you need to do the mission first? No, you don't! You don't! We just got Malicious Armor. Okay, it just has to be a 5-star with the special item power. Okay. We figured it out. It's just gotta be 5 stars. That's why I couldn't get them. Alright. So now I can go choose the other one from the mission. Cool. We might be like the only people to know that. I feel like everyone else might have just done the mission. Why did you kill him? Why did you kill my Dragonite? Clefable, why? Alright, cool. There's a teleporter here. I don't think this will respawn anything. Though. Alright. Done with picking up items. Almost done with Pokeballs. This is the Flareon section. Alright, so there's that. Oh, you know what? There is that one teleporter on the other side. That might be a good place to shiny hunt EVs. Because we can't do it at the beginning, because they're gonna see us. Had a dream last night where everyone kept calling me fat and now I'm sad. Oh, I like... I won't say that I like people calling me fat, but I'm down with being chubby, you know? You know? Thus the art. Continue? No. No, because it's not... You're gonna pervert it. Don't do that. We got auspicious armor too. Okay, we got both of them. You know, I don't want to be called fat, but like... It's like, yeah, I'm chubby. I'm big girl. Hell yeah. SpongeBob big guy pants okay. You know? You know? Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob big guy pants okay. You know? Want to battle? Nope, I'm not doing battles. Damn, I missed so much. Welcome back, Reflex! Alright. Alright, let's get over here. We got all the things that we possibly could. This was a terrible zone for actually getting our points back. Thanks for this one. But if we can get an evolution out of it, if we can get the last Eevee, I'll consider it a success. Sometimes these teleporters are good for it. I think this one actually might be really good. No, because that one's set up for Sylveon. Are you shiny hunting right now? I might. Ooh, wait. But we can... Surely that's far enough away for those to respawn, right? Okay, this Sylveon's right here. Maybe? That Sylveon really wants me. Thank you. Go disappear and go back to your home. We might be able to do it here. We might be able... Do you think me and my boyfriend will meet you at Worlds this year? I'll go to Worlds if I can. It depends on whether or not I get a pass. I'm not on... At least I haven't been contacted by getting a pass to Worlds. I didn't get a pass last year from official means. I got mine... Well, I say official means. I didn't get a sponsored pass last year. So, like, I'm not on, like, the sponsored list to get a pass. I will go to Worlds if I can. You know? Forcefully getting Reflex into musical theater. They're doing it of their own... you know. I have no musical theater knowledge, so I can't comment, unfortunately. Been sending the Pokemon your company your clips to see if it helps. That might be why I'm not getting in, honestly. That may be the issue. I don't think it's respawning. Well, let's see. Those ones aren't. Those aren't the ones I'm worried about. I want these ones. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's destroy that. No, don't kill the evolution. The evolution, it's gonna get in the way! Is there a place that we can respawn them? Because those are normal ones. Maybe there, maybe here. Maybe with this teleporter. Had to get up 6 a.m. Maybe stay up till midnight? Oh my lord. No, this doesn't do it. I don't think there's a good place to... What was the Mario song you were playing with child singing? Dire Dire Docks with lyrics. That Dire Dire Docks with lyrics, of course. Use the teleporter but go longer after? But then I have to go longer. Then I have to do more. I want it to be effortless. That doesn't do anything. Those are Sylveons. Alright, let's respawn here and see what happens. How are you tonight? I'm alright. I'm alright. I injected my estrogen before stream, which is usually how it goes on Thursdays. It bled a little and I was a little sad. Okay, so maybe we do it like this. But if I go longer, like... I have to go so much longer that, like, I'm gonna run out of time. There's no good play. This is the worst Eevee zone. This is the worst Eevee zone because I have to go all the way over, like, here. And then I have to get back up on the stairs. You know? Don't give Gummy a 24-hour timeout, even though she really seems to want it. Don't do that, though. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta run an ad break. I gotta get rid of the Twitch pre-rolls. Not you guys, YouTube. There we go. This is the worst zone. This is the worst zone ever. I hate it. I'll get my last evolution some other zone. This DVD... Blech, I fucked up. I could have done the Disney DVD so good. This DVD... Disney DVD is a tough word to say. This Disney... It's because it's this into Disney. This Disney DVD is enhanced with Disney Fast Play. Fast Play will begin in a moment. I always forget if you needed to, like, actually click on Fast Play for it to work, or if, like, you didn't click on it and that's how it worked. We are almost out of these things. Alright, I'm not doing that one. Let's go to there. Let's go sleep at a bench. Did you hear ChatGPT is gonna get ads soon? Yeah, ain't nobody using that when it has ads. Ain't nobody using that. Ugh. Don't even know why they use it now, but ain't nobody using that. AI has like a year left. Many other things in this world also have like a year left. Because they are in very bad health. Let's go to this one. Boom. Out of everything that makes me anxious, is that weird? Is it weird that the fast play scene on DVDs and VHS opening thing sort of makes me uncomfortable? Well, the really loud one I get. The really loud one made me uncomfortable when I was younger. I never got past that trauma. I also didn't like movie trailers, though, because movie trailers would show me, like, bits of movies that I hadn't consented to seeing, you know? Like, I didn't want to just, like, have to watch weird movie scenes that could be scary. That's not fair. We can use a humongo. The quiet ones to get me? Huh. So, like, just the eeriness. I see. Hi, Goomy. Hi, Goomy. Catch 6 species of Pokemon? Alright, I gotta catch a Goomy. Sorry, Goomy. I gotta catch you. I maybe have to catch you, too. No, we're good. Oh my god, 6 is a little much, don't you think? Alright. Alright, turn into a big fairy. Alright, kill that guy. Boom. Kill this guy, too. That's the wrong die, but I'll accept it. Oh my god. Stay in the balls. There we go. Okay. Oh, I need to catch Pokemon undetected? God damn it, this is the worst zone. This is the worst zone. Stop giving me undetected. I just want to shiny hunt legendaries, and you're making me do work before I can do work. Shiny hunting is already work. Why do I have to do work before the work? I have to catch undetected in a literal, like, dragon-type zone. That guy knows I'm here. They all know I'm here. No, they don't, because they run away when they find out I'm here. Alright, well, this is the zone that we need to do. Let's do some quick balls. I think quick balls are the best for this, yeah. Can you, like, look somewhere else? I need a back shot. Please. Boom. Got it. Can you look somewhere else? We got one undetected. Boom. Okay, this is the best place to do undetected. No, you escaped. You were literally 4 catchy thingies. Backshot? Backshot. You did that on purpose? I did nothing on purpose. I did nothing on purpose here. I need a backshot, please? No, that's just how you say it. That's just... What even other species am I supposed to catch? Oh, Goomy. Or Guja. Sliggoo. Alright, let's run this way. And then hopefully they forget. Hopefully they just have really bad object permanence. They do. No, they don't. They didn't forget. It's the immortal snail. It's still coming for me. Stop it. He never stops. He never stops coming. No. Don't touch me. No. 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 All right, I need to go catch a friend. Got him. All right, what species? We need Dragonair. That is the only species we could physically get in this area left. We need Dragonair. Where were you when Mia was killed? I was at home. I said, oh no. Where was I when Club Penguin was killed? I know that I got on Club Penguin at the end of its life because I wanted to tip the iceberg, and that was the thing they were running. All right, do we just need to wait for more Dragonairs to spawn? I feel like we need to... What starters does Mia hand out? I don't know. I never thought about that. I never thought what starters Professor Mia hands out. Let's look at Professor Mia again. That's not her. Let's look at Professor Mia again. Look at how beautiful she is, all right? Look at how pretty she is. She's vibing. She's just vibing. I need to put her in a thumbnail somehow. I need to like have a late night thumbnail, you know? She's so cute. Is female queso? Maybe. I don't really know aside from the being chubby. I don't really know aside from the being chubby if she's female queso. Can these guys spawn back in? I think she's adorable though. Who did the art for that? Eggnog did the art. Eggnog is in chat right now. The Eggnog in chat did the art. Oh, yes. Boom. Unaware. Not a backshot, though. No, don't run. All right, hold on. We gotta make this guy into another guy. My bad. I didn't realize that those ones ran, too. Looks like it would be a FNAF... Sorry, not FNAF. Friday Night Funkin' mod character? That's probably the teeth, right? Let me... The teethies, maybe the glasses. Either one I could see. Either one I could see. All right. Let's not get confused and lost. Let's go hit that golden ball. Yes, Eggnog made the art. Ooh. I need to think of more excuses to be depicted at my natural chubbiness that you usually can't see under the clothes. All right, Hyperspace Lumios. Oh, I want to do at least one more scan. One more scan, one more scan. You're losing calories. Truly the biggest sin. Truly the biggest sin. Losing calories. All right, let's fly to zone 16. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Gummy. It's not a kink. Liking a chubby girl is not a kink, and liking being a chubby girl is not a kink. It's not a kink until they're immobile. That's where it becomes like an issue, and I don't have that one, okay? I don't have that one. No. No. All right? Is it a kink when they're taller than a stadium? Not when it's drawn like that. Not when it's wholesome. All right? Not when it's wholesome. It's chill. It's nice, okay? It's just a fun... It's just fun. Just fun. Okay? Wait, I need to catch wild Pokemon. Alright, catch wild Pokemon, catch alphas. I don't even know what I'm pointing at here. Well, there's an alpha. Alright, let's swap my Ultra Balls. Ultra Balls are so far away from Quick Balls. Alright, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. A little bit of this. I mean, I think, like, the simplest thing is it's not Kink Art, because I'm not seeing it in that fashion, you know? Oh, I'm cursed. Oh, I'm cursed. Hold on. No, I'm cursed. Boom. I think that's, like, the... No, I'm stuck. Big Mommy, why'd you die? There we go. Cool. Okay, I need to destroy 2 more floating Pokeballs and catch a wild Pokemon. It's a pet peeve of mine when people call chubby and overweight characters fetish art. Yeah. I don't think it necessarily is, you know? I think if it gets to... I don't want to describe the level to which it has to get to for me to consider it, but, like, I think there is a level where, like, unrealistically so it becomes, you know? But I don't want to describe to that level, you know? I don't want to describe that to a chat. Okay? Just in general. Oh, I need to catch 1 more wild Pokemon. My mistake. I'm out of Ultra Balls! Oh, well, there we go. It becomes a fetish when they ball? Yeah! Okay, well... but not when they Lashana ball. La Bamba! Chat, what y'all know about Lashana ball? What y'all know about Lashana ball? Yeah, I don't think just seeing a chubby character is, like, it's fetish material. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had that done of myself, you know? Otherwise, I wouldn't have had that picture done. I just think I look cute in it. I'm still trying to figure... But when they ball is the best way to put it. When they ball is when it becomes a little bit... Okay. Okay, maybe that's a little much there. When it's not a realistic, actual human body type. That is perhaps the best way to put it. Is that on a roof? No, it's over there. Cool. Cool. Okay, we just go in here. And I think we use this thing for Psychic. Oh... Sparkling Power, Sparkling Power, Sparkling Power. Flying level 3. Steel level 3, that's for Cobalion. Okay, I need one of those. I need one of the gold ones. This bad boy. Yeah. What's your favorite new Mega? Mega Heatran. I'm not battling. I'm not battling tonight, okay? No battles. Alright. Oh, it's just gonna lock me in immediately. Alright. There we go. Catch wild Pokemon, catch a Garbodor. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Sure. Let's go find some floating Pokeballs to destroy, though. Oh no, I forgot to get Ultra Balls. I messed up. I forgot to get Ultra Balls. Alright, we got a Great Ball. No, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm fragile. Stop hitting me! You're mean. You're so mean. Mario Kart World music. Great. No! Don't hit me! Let me leave. I don't want to be hit. This is the quietest music of all time. What the hell? Katamari Damacy. No. Oh my god, everything's poisoning me in the poison zone. Hold on, this Katamari Damacy song is not very good. Yeah, I don't want to listen to this. Different song, please. No, I don't want to watch Superstore retrospective. Believe it or not. Give me anything else. Mario Kart music. Thank God. Alright, we're good. Let's catch Trubbish. We need a Garbodor, though. Alright, let's do this. And let's just re-roll these guys. Alright. There we go. I don't have to pay attention to the music for a while now. Garbodor, yes! Oh, that's too many. That's too many of them. Uh-oh, I don't like how many there are. Alright, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve. Okay, okay. Boom, a little bit of this. A little bit of that. I swear, if none of these catch. Thank God. Alright, destroy floating Pokeball. Up there. You heal, you heal, you heal. And... oh no, we completed Hyperspace. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. I hate this zone. The Poison Zone sucks. I'm not down with the Poison Zone. Can we have condensed milk from Cyber Milk Chan? Oh, the song. I'm not touching the music anymore. I was gonna say, isn't Milk Chan like an anime? Isn't... I feel like that's like a slightly retro anime. Not like, you know, super retro, but like 90s retro. What's your favorite anime? Steins Gate. I'm a big Steins Gate fan. Highly recommend. Alright. Give me something good. Got too many shinies? I also have too many shinies. I know the feeling. Alright. Show me a special. It just gave me another Poison Zone! It just gave me another Poison Zone. Oh, this is the worst. I'm ending stream. I'm ending stream. Good night. Good night. Bye-bye. Good night. Good night, everybody. I don't want to stream anymore. I'm tired of this. This is... just use Steel Pokemon? No! Bye! Bye! Why?